Also, a fan game called Power Bomberman. It's free and up to 12 players. A bunch of you probably have a lot of fun with that. That sounds great. That would be chaotic and a lot of fun with a bunch of friends, right? I don't like playing anything with randos, but playing stuff like that with friends would be awesome. The graphics are not good. That's totally okay. Original box art Bomberman versus modern depiction is almost as drastic as what happened with Mega Man. Yeah, look at the picture. It looks like an astronaut or something on the box. Right? What's up, Monica? Welcome in. Demi, what's going on? And Dango, welcome in. I'm going to catch up with you guys that are just joining in. If you had to guess how many clips does this channel have that will live in infamy like the horse clip, many others, a rough guess. Probably about 4 or 5 are pretty infamous I've seen. The horse clip is usually the most infamous one. Demi, hope your day's going good. Hope all is well with you. Let's play some Bomberman. All right, here we go. I know the objective. You can only set 1 bomb at a time, and it doesn't blow much up. In the demo, it was. The demo was blowing stuff up like crazy. So you maybe have to upgrade the bombs as you go. Okay, I didn't know about that. Okay. I'm just worried about killing myself with bombs. I know that's going to happen at one point or another. You also have to find the exit. That's another thing with these games. I read that in the manual. I've not killed a single enemy yet. Not one. All right, let's see if this guy's done, right? This balloon. Boom! What a shot! Got them both. Got them both with 1 bomb. All right. There's a timer as well, right? Yeah, we gotta hurry. The timer is going to come into play more than likely. And it says in the manual you can find power-ups and things like that that are hidden all through the different bricks and stuff. So that's also going to be a thing. So this balloon or whatever, maybe try and box him in so I can blow him up. See, there we go. I got him. All right, so see. This, I basically know how to play this from seeing so many other people play these kind of games. Oh yeah, it's gonna be the end of the world when somebody misses, somebody doesn't win points. It's gonna be the end of the world, right? I think there's a couple of minutes left to do the prediction. Refresh. The prediction is still available if you want it. There's the exit. Okay, I know what that is. Did not get them. Okay. You can find power-ups hidden in the bricks. I know this game gets a lot harder the more you get into it. And it says not to bomb the exit. It says something bad will happen in the manual, so hopefully that won't happen. And it's not easy to kill this stuff, is it? They run away from you. And we haven't found any power-ups or anything yet either. That's bad. I didn't realize you started so weak. I thought you started with a little bit more power than this. The timer's getting low, dude. We gotta go after these guys. Is that gonna be too slow? Yep, too slow. All right. This is not going very well, is it? I didn't think these guys would run away. God damn it! Oh my god, I got lucky. He just ran right into it. Okay. Says you can find power-ups. I haven't found anything yet. Timer's getting low. I need to go after this guy. Oh, he just boxed himself into the corner. Okay. Oh my god! That was close. I know you die in 1 hit. Yahoo Serious, welcome in. And Frisky, welcome in. What's going on? Hope you guys are having a good day. We're trying out some Bomberman. I've never played this before. This is brand new to me. Oh my god. Dude, I'm gonna die on the first stage because I don't know what I'm doing. God damn it, it missed him by like an inch. This balloon. Shit. Are you kidding me? Am I gonna die on level 1? Oh my god. Well, I'm down. You know what we're gonna do? Guess what we're gonna do now? I'm gonna hit reset because I didn't get anywhere. Really, game? Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. Here's what's gonna happen. When you blow up the walls, the enemies have more room to run away from you. So what we need to do is Try and bomb, like, box enemies into walls and stuff like that. Trap them before I start blowing all the walls up. Maybe that'd be a good idea. All right, so see, this guy just trapped himself. Now, he can't do anything, so he's guaranteed to get hit. All right, so see, much cleaner. This is the kind of stuff I'm gonna have to learn. He's gonna get away, or you're gonna get blown up, dead. Okay, good. All right, so now that we know what we're doing, things might go. Ooh, don't you even think about that. Found the exit too. That's good. All right, but this guy's gonna get out. All right, get him. All right, now I can exit the level apparently. However, it says in the manual that there's power-ups hidden in the bricks. So now that I've killed everything, I should look around for power-ups because I haven't found anything yet. The only thing I've found so far is exits. All right, I think this is how you play this game. I think I'm figuring it out. I thought you started with, like, better bombs. I didn't know the bombs were so pathetically weak. Frisky, how's your day going? Fast learner? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think I'm a slow learner. Reg, I certainly hope not. I certainly hope not. Let's hope not. No. Is there really no power-ups? I'm not finding anything. You can only drop one bomb at a time. It takes forever for it to blow up, and the explosion radius is tiny. I'm assuming there's a way to fix all that, but we just haven't gotten it yet. I did not see the message upon entrance. No, repeat it. Sorry, occasionally I'm gonna miss stuff. This is gonna get so much harder. That's why I'm trying to get some power-ups now. Oh, there's something. I don't know what that is, but we're getting it. What the hell is that? I don't know what that is. Oh, I have more radius on my explosions now. Okay, well, that's probably bad because now I'm going to get blown up. Okay, I wonder if we can find another power-up. Okay, Chun-Li Trickster, happy birthday. You have a good Resident Evil 9 session on your birthday. Celebrate with an apple cobbler or a sweet tea glazed donut or maybe another Metroidvania stealth collectathon game, your favorite, right? Hey, I do like apple cobbler. You got one thing in there I actually like. I got one thing in there that I actually like. Now, if you'd replace that with coconut pie, I would have hated it. But apple cobbler I actually like. Coconut pie can die in a fire. And I beat level 1. GG's. Everything else you whiffed on, though, Frisky. Good job. Apple cobbler is awesome. Just keep coconut pie away from me and everything will be good. What is this guy, an onion? Bam, got him. All right, see, I'm getting better. I'm understanding how this game plays. I'm starting to get it. Sagan, that game is done. That game is kaput. I am finished with Captain Planet on Genesis. It's not a very good game. It is pretty low quality, but it's very short. It's only like, how many levels was it? Like 5 stages? It was very short. So it could have been a lot worse. Now we're trying out Bomberman. I don't know much about this game at all, but we're learning. I'm getting better already, though. I'm figuring it out. Coffee Wifey said earlier she's going to make apple pie tomorrow. You're making me really jealous now. Because that's all I wanted. I just wanted apple pie. My mom kept buying coconut cream pie. I'm like, Mom, why? Nobody likes this but you. Why can't we get something that everybody likes? Why do we have to keep getting coconut? Well, my dad likes it too, so I guess that's real unfortunate. Thank you, Cruddas. I appreciate it. That game wasn't very hard, though. That Captain Planet game was not that tough. I thought it was going to be harder than it turned out. Coconut pie is just awful. I don't see how anybody can have that, but my parents always enjoy it for some reason. They won't buy apple pies. They never did. That's all I wanted. Simple apple pie. Couldn't have it. Nope. Look at this guy that's stuck. Perfect. Well, that's going to be nice and easy. Well, actually, it might not be easy to kill him. He's going to break free now. Yeah, now he's free, and he's going to run loose, and I'm not going to be able to pin him down. Bama won the game. Speaking of which, you ever go to the stadiums to watch the games? I do occasionally. I do occasionally. It's really expensive, though, Frisky. It really costs a lot of money to go to the games. Normally, it's just easier to watch them on TV. Oh, now I can lay out more bombs. Now we got more bombs. That's awesome. More bombs. All right, now, see, I'm starting to get powered up. It's going to get better. Coconut meat is the yuck. The rest of the coconut is fine. I don't like anything coconut. I've had enough of coconut for the rest of my life. We got a couple of power-ups there. One power-up, and then we beat another level. All right. We're making progress. Look at me go. All right, I know how to play this game. I know how to play. Dad Tax usually wins, usually, yeah. Bomberman's on a power trip. I'm starting to get this. Starting to get it. All right, this blue onion. This has 50 levels, by the way, but it has passwords. And it's only going to get harder because this is like very early in the game. So I'm expecting heavy resistance at some point. Coconut shrimp is the only coconut I like. I don't think I've ever tried coconut shrimp. I think I've been like away from coconut. I've been just like mentally not wanting to be anywhere around coconut after having coconut cream pies forced on me for so long. All right, I got the balloon. All right, this onion. Gotta be careful. I'm gonna blow myself up. It's gonna happen at some point. At some point or another, I'm gonna kill myself with an explosion. All right, these are new enemies. Look at this guy. Shit! God damn it! All right, that sucks. All right, see, I was trying to be too greedy right there. I was being greedy. All right, keep my power up, so that's good. What are these things? They look like chips or something. All right, that should be able to kill that guy, I think. No? How did you get out of that? And I missed him. Oh, no. Oh, no, don't start this shit. It's really bad when you start opening up the level and then they have free reign to just run wherever they want to. That's really bad. That's not how you play this game. They need to be boxing the like corners and stuff. There's no way, Jax. There's no way 50 stages in this game. No way. I'll make some progress today, though, and then we'll pick it up another day. I think that would be the best way to do it. Skonk, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hope your day's going good. Look at this guy. All right, that's gonna hit him, right? Got him! Nice shot. All right. See, I'm getting good. I'm figuring it out. We took a death, though. It's got passwords. It's no big deal if you die. I wonder if you lose power-ups and stuff when you die. I wonder if that's a thing. I bet it is. I bet it is. And Shinobu, thank you for the 35 stream streak. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. What have I done? What have I done? Why isn't the bomb blowing up? Oh my god, I got a detonator! I can control when they blow up now! Oh my god. That is so much better. Now I'm in oh my god, that's like a now I'm playing like a different game. Now I'm in control when they blow up. Dude, if I blow myself up with a bomb, it's gonna be hilarious now. Because you know what? I'll have no one to blame but me if that happens. You hit B now and it blows them up. All right, that's awesome. I'm so powerful now! I could just leave it. No, you can only leave the level once all the enemies are dead. That's all you, that's the only, oh shit. All right, you're just gonna walk right back and boom, got him. All right, see, getting better. The power is yours, right? Okay, this is fun. I see why people like these games. There's a lot of different Bomberman games. I see why people like them. This isn't really puzzle either. This is not really a puzzle game. What is that? Roller skates? Oh my god, it's a speed boost! Oh my god, that's so good! Wow! Okay, the power-ups in this game are extremely good. Extremely good. Okay, now we need to be able to drop more bombs. Yeah, this is not a puzzle game at all. This is not puzzle. This is not one. Oh, there's the exit. Okay, good. Now we just need to clear everything else out. It sounds like, it looks like there's only like one power-up per level. What it looks like to me. All right, I got them both with one shot. That was good. Got some extra points. Got an extra life. All right, for you guys that know how to play this game, how am I doing? Am I doing okay? I think I figured out like the basics of everything. Pretty sure the Wario is just a palette swap of Bomberman in that game. Wario? What game? Wario Blast. I've never played that before. Your hair looks really nice. Make sure it's laying nicely. It won't for long. My hair starts going crazy eventually, Nikki, and I want to get it cut again. I've thought about just shaving my head before, but then I think everybody I know would get really mad about it. So it's not up to me. People are like, why would you ever do that? You have good looking hair. I'm like, it's a lot of work to keep up with. That's why that's why I think shaving my head would be a great idea. I actually had fairly long hair back in high school at one point. Oh, we found another bomb upgrade. Is that where I can drop 3 bombs now? Let me try it. 1, 2, 3. We can do 3 bombs now. Awesome. Don't you dare. See, people won't let me. I want to just shave my head so I don't have to worry about it anymore, and people won't let me do it. Like, you can't do that. Why not? Why not? Nobody will ever let me do that. Quirky and I will kick your butt. See, I can't do it. I can't do it. God damn it. I tried to get my mom to let me do it back when I was in high school at one point too. I was like, I'm tired of keeping up with having hair. Can I, that way it'll be easy to get in the shower and get out. I don't have to wash my hair every time I'm in the shower. I'll be in and out of there in no time. And my mom was like, no way. And I was like, why not? You won't even let me control my own hair? Couldn't believe it. How often do I have my hair cut? Not often at all, because I hate having it done. I rarely get haircuts, maybe like 3 or 4 times a year, maybe less than that. I just don't like getting it done. It takes forever, it's boring. I don't want to have small talk with the person cutting my hair. There's like a billion reasons. We have to find the exit, by the way. Not found the exit yet. This is getting scary. Where's the exit? Not there. Watch it be right here. That's gonna be the exit. Nope. You cut yours every month? See, I can't do that. That would drive me insane. Dude, we're not gonna find the exit. It's gotta be here. It's gonna be the last block I look at. I'll come cut here one day, Mixer, it'll be fun. Okay, well, if it's you, that's fine. But if it's some random person I don't want to talk to, that's different. They always try and do small talk and stuff like that, like at the barber place. Yeah, we can talk games. There we go. 10, my hair does too. Actually, no, mine grows fast. Mine grows way too fast. That's my problem. What is this, a bonus game? Playing a bonus game, really? I hate bonus games and everything. A bonus game. At least I know how to play the bonus game. You know how you play the bonus game? You blow enemies up real hard, right? I wonder if there's like a certain amount you have to kill. Dude, I'm almost killing myself here. All right, please get the guy. I wonder if you can die in the bonus game. Did I win? I killed like 6 of them. Some of old Nick's, welcome in. How you doing? I cut my own hair every month. Used to have long hair like ponytail and shit. Do you know how terrible that would be to keep up with? I couldn't even imagine doing that. I'll find a picture of myself in 10th grade with fairly long hair. I'll try and do it. Broom Hatter, that's fascinating. I can't ever imagine having longer hair again. Shit. Oh, they just ran away from the bombs? No, they didn't. Yeah, they did. Boom. Got them. Jesus! Oh my god. Dude, that scared the crap. Dude, enemies are getting way more aggressive. Oh my god. Enemies are getting extremely aggressive now. That was a good shot, though. Should backseat the barber to cut your hair? No, I couldn't backseat anybody. I don't want to backseat anything in real life, in anywhere. I see enough backseating here on Twitch. That's the last thing I want is backseating in real life, even if I'm the one doing it. Should cut your Mixer, you should get a cute bob like Makoto. Which Makoto from Street Fighter 3? Is that who you're talking about? I don't know Street Fighter 3 very well. Is that who you're talking about, or are you talking about somebody else? Be like me, chat, get a buzz cut once every 3 months to let your hair grow enough to warrant it. Yeah, I've thought about that, but like real life people won't let me. And now Quirky and Nikki won't let me. Did I just... God damn it! You can't walk back over your own bombs! Son of a bitch. Okay, well, you can't do that. I just learned that the hard way. Do you have to kill everything on the screen again? I lost my detonator power-up! I can't detonate shit anymore! Oh my god, I screwed that up terribly. Oh my god. I lost the detonator, so when you die, you lose power-ups? Really? Maybe I can get it back. I didn't know you couldn't walk back over your own bombs. Hey, if you think you can do better, go live. Hit that go live button, see if you can do better with Bomberman than me. Go live. Bet you won't. Of course you won't. Jax, you got through that game, man. You got through that game, and I am very proud of you. You have no idea how proud I am of you getting through that extremely difficult game. That game is extraordinarily hard. I bet I got him that time. I bet I got... Okay, that killed the guy I was not even aiming for, but okay. Got him, okay, see? Doing okay. I gotta kill this microchip or whatever the hell this guy is supposed to be. Didn't get him, okay, try again. I'm making some progress. It's gonna take a while to get through this game. We're not gonna do it all in one day. This is not gonna be a one-day game. Havoc wreaked havoc. That game is really hard. If any of you guys have not played High Seas Havoc on Genesis and you've seen Jax's playthrough recently and you think it's not that hard of a game, go play it. You will be enlightened at how difficult that game is. It is one of the harder games I have ever played on Genesis by far. Go 10, you could beat it. Any of you guys could beat it. It's just going to be a lot of pain involved, a lot of suffering. Captain Planet's done, Murdoch. Yeah, we're trying out Bomberman now. I just found the exit. All right, so I am like not doing great, but I'm learning. Everybody's played this game but me. I've never played it. And you haven't played it. It's new to you. I've played Bomberman games for years, still sometimes kaboom myself, even remote control bombs. I can totally see how easy it is to accidentally screw up in this game. Especially for somebody like me that's not very patient. I'm gonna end up bombing myself a lot, but I've only done it once so far. That's not bad. This onion. All right, this guy's really slow, but that guy was like going through the walls a minute ago. Yeah, see, that guy can go through the bricks. All right, we're gonna get some power-ups here. I think there's like one power-up on every level you can get. I need to be looking for it. All right, that's not gonna kill me, no. All right, see, I'm learning how this works. Didn't find anything. All right, you're gonna run into the bomb and blow up. Got him. This is definitely not a puzzle game. Now that I'm playing this is not puzzle. There's no I see it here or any of that. This is just avoid enemies, time your bombs out well, and explore the level at a reasonable pace, and you'll get through this. There's an upgrade. Is that the detonator thing? What is this? That's not the detonator. What? That is more bomb radius! That's what it is! God damn it! Alright, well, I know what it is now. Now I know what it is. I don't know if I like that. That's gonna make it harder for me to stay alive. Yeah, look how much room it covers. Good Lord, I am gonna absolutely destroy myself so many times with that. I don't like that. I wish I could downgrade back to the other one. Look how dangerous this is. That guy can go through the bricks. All right, we're gonna... All of that missed him. Oh, okay. I don't want more of that! Should I get more of that? I'm gonna get it. This is the worst idea ever. All right, how far is my bomb radius gonna be now? Good God. All right, well, we're gonna be real careful now. See, I can't outrun stuff anymore. I wish I had the detonator. That would fix everything, but I died and it took it away from me. And we can clear out the level quicker like this, but still, it's just dangerous. It's just really dangerous. I don't like it. All right, see, that's gonna probably blow up all of that. Yeah. Shit! I need to downgrade. I need a downgrade. All right, I'm not getting that anymore. That is the last time and of course it didn't take it away from me. I can't work with these the explosion radius being like that. I can't work with that unless I can detonate it myself, which I can't do that because they took that away when I died. I'm scared to even set a bomb down now. I'm not picking up any more of those. Didn't hit anything, of course. The only thing that's gonna hit is me. See? Frodo, we're doing some Bomberman. I'm blowing myself up. The enemies haven't killed me but one time. I've killed myself now 2 or 3 times with my own bombs. I have to be really careful. All right, so this guy's trapped down here in the corner. All right, let's see if we can get him. Got him, good shot. All right, now we gotta find the exit and maybe another power-up. I really wanna get the detonator back, if I can get that. It's blowing yourself up bullshit's crazy. I don't want more bomb radius. That's the last thing I want. I'm just trying to run away now. God damn. That's the worst thing you could give me. All right, there's something over there. Dude, why? I'm not getting that. I don't want it. We're just gonna find the exit. I have enough bomb radius already. I have more than enough. I don't want more of that. Where's the exit? Not there. Okay. Found it. Okay, good. Yeah, the icon is smiling at me. It's like, why don't you pick me up and blow more stuff up? Oh, good. Look where I'm starting. This is a good starting spot. All right, I'm not gonna blow any of that stuff up until we actually target some enemies. That's gonna get them both. Nice shot. Okay. You get more points when you do that. You kill more than one enemy with a bomb. Motherfucker, dude! Ah! I don't want more bomb radius. I hope it downgraded me. All right, is that the detonator? That's the detonator. Okay, I'm gonna be in much better shape now. All right, see, now I can actually control when things happen. Now I'm in control. Now I'm going to be able to handle it. I'm gonna still kill myself in a minute. I know it's gonna happen. I can still see it happening. I wish I could downgrade the radius. That's what's scary. There's the exit, okay. But it says in the manual not to bomb the exit or bad things happen. We need to be careful about that. All right, how are we gonna get this guy? Like that. Oh my God, oh my God, no! All right. All right, this guy is stuck down here in the corner. I don't really like where this is. Okay, so we're gonna let him out. All right, if he goes up, he's dead. Not going up. He's going everywhere but up. Perfect, okay. I got it. All right, now we're through another level. All right, making some progress. This has 50 stages. It'll take a bit to get through it. Severin, welcome in. How you doing today? Hope you're doing good. We're learning that the bomb radius is the worst power-up in this game by far, and you don't want it. You don't want to be anywhere near it. But everything else seems to be worth doing. I don't want to drop more than one bomb either, because I know I'm just going to run into the path of the other one. So I think doing one bomb at a time is far safer. That was like a ghost from Pac-Man right there. How are you going to do 50 levels? Not all at once. I'll probably do like 20 levels today, and then we'll play some more another day. Because this game does have passwords, so you can just get the password and keep going, which is really good. Almost got them. See, one at a time. One bomb at a time is so much safer. Of course, people that are good at this game probably put like 8 bombs out at once. I'm not that good, so I'm not going to do that. We're going to play it safe. One at a time. But I'm starting to understand how this works. Right, that's dangerous, but okay. We got to find the exit now. Man, shit. That scared the crap out of me. Yeah, I gotta play defensively. I'm not very good at this game, so I gotta play all defense. I can't imagine people that are good at this, what that looks like when they're playing. I couldn't even imagine. We gotta find the exit. You're making me nervous. That was so close. I thought I was gonna blow up right there. No exit yet. We're gonna get there. I like this. This is fine. This is fun. I like this game so far. I mean, it's just going to keep getting harder. The enemies are going to get fat. What is that? I don't know what we just got. Does anybody know what that is that I just got? I just got another item, and I don't know what it is. You can tell me. It's probably in the manual. What was that? As long as it's not more bomb radius, I probably want it. Kick bomb? Toss? Maximum range? Walk through bombs. Oh my god, that's what it is. Okay, it's walk through bombs. Okay. Well, that is good, so that way I can't, like, pin myself in a corner. Wow, that's really good, but I'm gonna have to be careful with that. Man, this is so dangerous. All right, well, we still haven't found the exit yet. That's not good. Still haven't found the exit. It's gonna be the last brick. The last brick of the entire level was the exit. Of course it was. How are you gonna play Kid Chameleon? The box art tells you how many levels are in it, but no passwords. Well, I'll probably get around to it at some point. I'll get around to Kid Chameleon at one point in time. Not looking forward to it, but I mean, at one point or another, it'll happen. Kid Chameleon. Did the game just lock up? I think the game just froze. Oh, that's not good at all. That's really bad. The game just froze. I don't have rewind available in this. It froze. Yep, it just froze up on me. I don't have a password. If somebody can give me a password for like stage 9, we could continue from there. Because this game does have passwords. And actually, if you have a password for stage 10, you could give it to me and we could put it in. So that would probably work. That sucks. No, you only get, I think the manual says you only get a password when you lose all your lives. So I could use the password. Absolutely. All right, so I guess we're just gonna have to reset. All right, I guess, yeah, this whole thing is just absolutely frozen. This thing is frozen. I'm gonna have to go to Task Manager and in program from there. This is very rare. It's very rare to have the thing just completely lock up like this. I guess maybe it's an emulator problem. I have no idea. I'm not a tech guy. I cannot explain when something goes wrong. Dash, thank you for the resub. 5 minutes for 5 months, 17 minutes ago. I really appreciate it, dude. I can't even open Task Manager. Did it just come back? It just came back! Oh my god, it just came back! Alright, well, we're gonna keep going. It just came back. I can't explain anything. Like I said, tech stuff is beyond me. Tech stuff is beyond my scope of understanding. All I know is we're still going. Cobra Art, welcome in. What's going on? It is a miracle. Things never come back after being, like, not responding for that long, but this time it did. That's incredible. Playing real careful, by the way. Do not want to explode myself. I know it could happen, though. One of the retro achievements for this game is get 5 million points. This is your typical retro achievement stupidity. All right, this guy's gonna come around the corner and bam, got him. And there's something, I don't know what that is. Anybody know what that power-up is I just got? Anybody know? You can tell me if you know. Can't believe the game came back. Gang.BOMBERMAN talking decided to unfreeze. Apparently, I don't know why. I've never seen that happen before. Move faster, that's what it looked like. Mora, welcome in. Thank you for the good luck, have fun. We just beat another level. It looked like, I don't know, it looked like it was like a moving thing. It looked like I was moving or something. It wasn't, how did I not die? Can you not die in the bonus game? You can't die in the bonus game! Oh my god! I didn't know that was a thing! You can't die in the bonus stage. Well, that's incredible. I just would have died right there, but somehow being in the bonus game protected me. All right, so you're just gonna blow up a bunch of guys and get some points. Okay, so that's all you do in the bonus game. All right, so points are good in this game, by the way. They give you more, you get more lives. More lives is good. So points is good in this game. I know I make fun of points in games like all the time, but in this game, apparently it's actually good. We're doing one bomb at a time, by the way. Yeah, I know. I think this is the best idea, considering my lack of skill with this game. The item is little man with speed lines is walk through walls. Oh, dude, it is! It is walk through walls! Oh my god, there's so many good power-ups in this game. So I can just walk through walls and I can like stick a bomb in there and I can totally screw them over and I'm safe because the bomb can't get me because the wall explosion is stopping it. All right, so that's actually awesome. That's one of the best power-ups in the game, I think. Look how easily I cleared that level. Look how fast I did that level. We still need to find the exit, though. Let's set down a bunch of bombs. That sounds like a good idea, right? No. Absolutely not setting down a bunch of bombs is a good idea. God gamer with God-level power-ups in this game. But when you die, it's like randomly it takes power-ups away. That seems like that's a thing in this game. When you die, sometimes power-ups get taken away because I lost a detonator when I died the other time, and that's really not what you want. You really need that. It's like the best thing in the game. Everything else is just like good, but that's what you need. That should be a regular feature in the game. Tiber, what's up, man? Welcome in. How you doing today? Power-ups are broken. Yeah, it makes me like the game more that there's like the power-ups are actually like really good. There's the exit. Let's get out of here. Yeah, you have to find, yeah, Future Rush, you got to find the door once all the enemies are dead, or you can find it early in the level, and if you do that, it's even better because then you don't have to go back and search for it. So this, all right, those guys are going to go through the walls. Go ahead and kill this guy while we're at it. Kill this guy while we're at it. See, I'm getting better at this. The power-ups are also really good, and I can use the walls to like shield myself. All right, see, I can hide in the wall here, and the bombs won't even be able to get me. That's a great. I wonder if I'm inside the wall when the bomb goes off, if it still hurts me. I bet it does. I bet it does. I don't want to try that, but yeah. Got them. Yeah, all enemies down again. All right, so what we're gonna do now is we gotta find the exit. That might take a minute. Finding the exit's harder than killing stuff. There's another bomb. I think that's how many bombs you can drop, but I only drop one bomb at a time, so that power-up's not gonna do much for me. Before the end of the stream, you're gonna die a bunch for the password? Probably, yeah. This got 50 stages. That's a lot of content. I can see the enemies are getting harder the deeper we get into this, but I've got so many power-ups that it's making it easier. Now, what I'm worried about is if I die a bunch, am I gonna lose all my power-ups? Because this would be really hard if I didn't have all these power-ups. It would be insanely hard. Yeah, I got 8 lives, which is really good. I'm just making sure I'm not gonna blow myself up, because I know it's gonna happen. Still no exit door. The enemies are so much more powerful now that they can go through walls and stuff like that. As long as you're diagonally away from a bomb, it can't get you. It's all about diagonals in this game. You'll lose the best one. See, that would suck. That would suck terribly to lose all this good stuff. I don't think the password will save power-ups. That's really bad if that's the case. That would be horrifying if the password doesn't save the power-ups. There's the exit. Get out of here. Like Bomberman was more of an adventure game. Bomberman King? An adventure game, like a Zelda type game then, Goten? I've never heard of that one. Surprisingly enough, I've never heard of that game. Bomberman King. Got him. All right, that was a good shot. Okay, the good thing about the bomb explosion radius being that wide is really good. Okay, I don't have to look that game up. I've never heard of that. Maybe I shouldn't get the password then. Maybe if it's gonna take all my stuff away, that would be terrible. All right, we're gonna go over here because this guy's trying to get away from me. If you hold the button down, it drops more bombs. Even without like having a turbo feature on. God. That was almost a death right there. All right, don't hit the exit doors. It says that's bad. There is a timer. Yeah, you got to keep moving. You got to keep moving in this. All right, there's another guy dead. And another stage beaten. We're getting there. Pigeon, how you doing, man? Hope your day's going good. We're up to stage 14. We're making some progress. Enemies are definitely doing different stuff. But I'm so damn powerful now they can't do much about it. I'm just rolling through the levels now quickly. Finding that exit, though, that's kind of tricky. All right, that's a new enemy right there. That's something new. That is a new enemy, and he's really fast. Faster than I can move. Nice, got him. I wonder if touching a dead enemy like that hurts you. I'm kind of scared to try it. All right, let's find the exit. Just play it smart and we'll find the exit without too much trouble. Is it Game Boy Advance? There's Bomberman on that too. It's like Bomberman's like on every system, isn't it? Black Jam Alex, how you doing? Bomber King. I'm gonna have to look that up then. I've never heard of that. Where's the exit? It's only a matter of time before I blow myself up again. I know it's gonna happen. It's inevitable. I'm gonna get careless and drop a bomb in a stupid spot and I'm gonna get hit. It's a perennial classic. It's like, yeah, like every system. Multiple games on most consoles. Gotcha. And yet I've never played. This is my first time to ever play one of these games. All right, another level. Rolling along. We got 10 lives. Stage 15. All right, I'm safe here because the wall's gonna protect me. Look at these stupid enemies. There's nothing they can do. Ah, you're dead. Yep. Oh, that should have been a hit. Come on, bam, got him. It's taking longer to find the exit now than it is to kill all the enemies. I don't want more explosion radius. You're out of your mind. Oh my God, what? What just happened? I blew the power up and it spawns more enemies? Well, I certainly don't want to have that happen again. I didn't know you could do that. Okay, don't blow the power-ups up. Oh my God, I didn't know you could even do that. How am I gonna get this guy? Like that, that's how I'm gonna get him. All right. That's hilarious. All right, bonus stage. Bushwick, welcome in. We got onions. All right, the good thing about the bonus stages, I learned that you can't kill yourself in the bonus stages. You can't do it. All you get to do here is just kill enemies. Well, I just killed 4 in one shot. All right, you get extra points when you do this. It's definitely worth doing. And points give extra lives in this game. You definitely want that too. Denali Gemini, welcome in. Bushwick, how you doing? The more you know, right? That was awesome. It's a good thing I was powered up too, because if I hadn't been powered up, that would have been, I would have been dead. There's no way I would have survived that. All right, so far so good at the start of this level. I knew it. I knew it. I didn't go around the corner quick enough. I was holding diagonally up and left, and it wasn't good enough. All right, what power-ups have I lost the detonator. You always lose the detonator when you die. That's what they take away from you is the detonator. And I can't walk through walls anymore. I've lost everything good. So now we have to try and get all that stuff back if I even can. Found the exit. All right, that's not what I wanted. I really need to get my stuff back. God, that was so bad. Now it feels like I'm playing a different game. I knew it was gonna happen at some point. It was inevitable. I was getting greedy there. Okay, what's this? All right, this is the thing you can walk through walls with, I think. Yeah, this will be nice to have. This is like the second best power-up in the game. Oh, that was nice. We just need to get that detonator back. All right, y'all gonna get up there? Nope. All right. That's not gonna work either. That's not gonna do shit. Okay, you're gonna go right there. Come on! That... Not having the detonator just sucks. Somehow I got him. That was lucky. I was extremely lucky right there. All right, that might get him. All right, good shot. Don't hit the exit door. That should be a good shot. Got him. Okay. And I'm in trouble. Losing all this good stuff. All right, that guy should be dead. All right, now we can exit the level because that was over there on the left. Dude, you lose the detonator being lost is horrifying. It's an odd version of Pac-Man. What's up, 1/4? Yeah, this is definitely not a puzzle game. Somebody earlier was saying this was a puzzle game. I completely disagree. It is not. There's nothing like puzzle about this game. Just see it and blow it up. And don't blow yourself up. You're your biggest enemy in this game. Not the actual enemies in this are not that bad. You're the problem. I worry way more about killing myself than I do the enemies hitting me. I have a lot of lives. There's the exit. That's great. Okay, so now we need to find the detonator if it'll let me get it back. I almost walked right into that. That would have been funny. All right, this guy should be dead. I really need that detonator back. All right, we gotta get out of the explosion radius. There we go. How many levels do you think before the end of today? I'm not sure. We're doing pretty good though. Making some pretty good progress. That was close. This is why I don't want more radius, because of that kind of stuff. All right, this ghost is actually probably gonna be kind of hard to, yeah, he's gonna be hard to kill. Got him. I don't want this! That's not gonna help! There's only like one power-up per stage, too, so we didn't get the detonator. Yeah, finding the detonator is the puzzle now. All right, what is that supposed to be, like a bear or something? That's what it looks like. All right, he should be dead. I like being able to hide in the walls. That's really good. All right, that might kill all three in one shot. That would be, yes, nice, okay. Ah, didn't get the onion, damn it. All right, that's risky, but it should kill that guy, yes. Give me my detonator back. It sucks not having it. That should have been a regular part of the game. That should have been like given to you. It's too good not to have that item. It's really that good. It feels like the game is completely different when you have that. It was a 3-hit combo, right? Later games had a lot more variety-themed levels and stuff. Yeah, they had to start somewhere, right? Was this the very first Bomberman game that was ever made? Or was it on another system? Oh my God, don't even think. See, that's why I shouldn't put down more than one bomb. I almost screwed that up really badly. All right, I got him. All right, so now, oh, there's the exit. That's good. All right, so now we need to try and find some power-ups while we're here. Need to try and find the detonator because that's really what I want back. This is the first on the NES. Okay, this is the one. All right. Dragon Warrior looks very different today. Yeah, see, that game had to start somewhere too. That's a game that had early roots that changed a lot as time went on. The gameplay of Dragon Quest didn't change much, but like it went into like all anime style stuff, which I thought was good. It kind of did in the beginning, but you couldn't really tell because of the graphics. It is the first, okay. Man, I gotta not blow myself up again. That was so dumb. We gotta get that back. Where is the detonator? I need it badly. I need it so bad. That's the best item ever. Well, that's terrible. Oh my God, what have I done? What have I done? What have I done? Well, that's really bad. That's what that is. That's really bad. All right, maybe we can still finish the level. It's not looking good, though. Not a single bomb connected with any of those guys. Not. That's what I get. That's what I get for blowing up the power-up. You can't blow the power-up up. Love technique. Chaucer, welcome in. I lost my thing to walk through walls now. I lost power-ups. That's really bad. I think the manual only mentions bad things happening if you blow the exit up. It doesn't mention anything about the power-ups, but apparently that is a thing. All right, well, at least I got that guy. We got 12 lives still, but the problem is when you die, you lose power-ups. You can't afford to lose power-ups. It's like Gradius, almost. The power-ups are really that important. I wonder if we can get anything back. That's why you don't drop multiple bombs like an idiot like I was trying to do. Is that gonna hit anybody? Nope. All right, that guy's dead. All right, I can drop multiple bombs as long as I just keep moving. My God, you have to be so damn careful with this game. This might not be a good game for me because I'm not very careful or patient. That's just gonna get me killed over and over. I do like this game. I do like it. I don't know if it's a very good fit for me though. I'm not very patient, and this game really wants you to be patient a lot of times. All right, this is also bad because there's still a lot of enemies to kill, and I'm blowing up half the level. That's also bad because when you blow up the level, the enemies get away from you, and then you can't like pin them down, and that's really bad when that happens. So like right now, this guy is in a good spot to die. Of course, he's hiding from me. Is that good? Yeah, it should be able to kill him. Yes. This guy should also be dead. Got him. Gotta get my stuff back, dude. Check your Discord DM when you can. Okay, I will. Yeah, I'm a little bit behind on messages as usual, but I will definitely do so. All right, we gotta find the exit now, and the time's running out. That's even worse. The time's running out, and I haven't found any power-ups or anything good on this level yet. Nothing. Okay, keep going. This is a good idea, right? Bunch of bombs. Actually, it's a terrible idea. Don't do that. Still nothing. Okay. Is that more bomb radius? I don't want that. Where's the exit? Oh my god, that was getting scary right there. All right, at least we got it. All right, still don't have any, still don't have the detonator, and I can't walk through walls right now, so that's really bad. Need to kill some enemies so I have some room to maneuver. Didn't get one, all right. Man, these later levels are gonna be terrible. I bet that was a great shot right there. All right, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Don't blow the exit up. Don't blow a power-up up. Don't do anything stupid. Today, actually, sorry, I didn't mean to be an idiot surprise. No, it's no big deal at all. Frisky, thank you for the message bits. This game does not... I know, Moogle Master. You got to be careful with everything in this game. This is a game where if you stop paying attention for half a second, you're dead. Like right there, I almost walked backwards into my own bomb. I'm hoping it'll, that teddy bear face or whatever, I'm hoping it'll just run into the bomb. Not. It did. Okay, it's dead. All right, so please. There was enough radius to kill me right there? Really? There was enough radius. Shit! Fuck! I didn't mean to hit the button there. That was, no, I did not mean to do that. All right. Did not mean to do that. I hit A button right when I respawned, and yeah, it ended tragically. Like I said, one stupid mistake in this game and you are so dead. All right, let's start looking for stuff. We need power-ups. You can't do much without... I wish I could just... The bomb radius is too big. My worst enemy. Like I said, I knew it was gonna happen. All right, that should open some things up. All right, nothing again. All right, we're gonna wait over here. Just got to pay attention to what you're doing. All right, nothing there. Crystal Coder, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. This is my first time playing Bomberman. I'm clearly my own worst enemy. I think the enemies have only killed me like once. I've killed myself every other time. See, I almost did it again. Crystal Coder, welcome on in. Thank you guys for clipping that. It's so dumb, I know. But it's gonna keep happening. And this teddy bear face is gonna be a problem. Hopefully he'll be hit by one of these. Nope. All right, he's gonna, oh no. Oh no, don't go over there. What are you doing? I got him. He should be dead now. Ah, good shot. All right, we have to hurry. We have found no power-ups. No, my God! Why would I do that? I don't know. All right, before I do anything else, we need to do this. Didn't kill either one of them. Terrific. Got the teddy. That's what I was trying to target, because that's more dangerous than this chip or whatever this is supposed to be. All right, now we need to either find power-ups or find the exit. We haven't found anything yet, and the timer's getting kind of low. I don't want that. That's shit. No exit. That was real close. Almost hit the exit. Oh my God. All right, stage 20. We need more power-ups. I'm starting to feel like this is Gradius all over again. No power-ups, you can't do much. Right, those guys are dead. All right, start going after the enemies now. That's the best thing to do usually. All right, 2 were dead already. That was a good shot. Nice. All right, that's gonna hit something. Nope, didn't hit anything. All right, there's a good chance that will hit something, and it did. I like how the enemies can't walk through the bombs. I really like that. The fact that they can't means that I can trap them. All right, so I should be fine right there. We're making some progress now. As long as I don't hit myself with bombs, we're gonna be good. That's the whole problem with this game. I think that's the main thing with this game, is not hitting yourself. Trying to find ways to not hit yourself with bombs. All right, so there's no reason I shouldn't be able to do that. All right, is that the detonator? Please tell me it is. I think that's what that is. It is. Okay, good. We got the most important thing back. But if you die, you lose that kind of stuff. Boobs, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. Were you here already? You're already here, I think. We're looking for the exit now. I have no idea where it is. I hate that they take the detonator's the first thing you lose when you die. Later Bomberman's pretty good. Super low profile, how you doing? I haven't played any of the later ones. This is my first time with any of them. And this is good to start from the beginning, I think, from the very start. Vance, welcome in. Of course you're here for this. You were just playing this like last night. You were playing Bomberman 2, and No Life was playing Bomberman 2. And here I am playing this for the very first time ever. And we found the exit, and I got out of the level. All right, we're making progress. All right, bonus stage. All right, you know what? The bonus stages should give you power-ups instead of just killing stuff. I think that would be better. That would be a lot better if they did it like that, but they don't. Vance, how you doing, man? Hope your day's going good. I didn't kill a single circle with that. Not one. All right, I got a couple with that. We're up to 13 lives. That's pretty good. The lives don't really matter that much. It's keeping the power-ups is what matters. Newer games of sensory overload and multiplayer mode. I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine. Got the ghost. All right, this other ghost was coming in quick. Got him. All right, good start to the level. Really good start to the level there. That could have been tragic. Vance, I've killed myself more so than the enemies have done anything to me. The enemies have only killed me like one time. Every other death I've taken so far has been me blowing myself up by trying to do dumb stuff. There's the exit. All right, the teddy bear is loose. That's a problem. Got him. Got him. All right, perfect. All right, is there any more enemies? Yes, there are. All right. Got him. All right, now we need to search for a power-up, and then we can exit the level. Hopefully, the power-up I get will be the thing that lets me walk through the bricks. Things are going good. Promise I'll play Final Fantasy V soon, so looking forward to that. Have you ever played it before? Have you ever done Final Fantasy V? I like it. I think it's really good. I wish it had gotten a North American release back in the day, but sadly it never did. Those games are slow to start, but then you snowball with the power-ups. I am getting so many Gradius vibes from the power-up system in this game. I would be the most worthless nobody if I lost all my power-ups in this. I would have no way to get through these levels. I don't even know if it could be done. I'm starting to wonder if I should just try and beat the whole game on one sitting instead of try to get a password or something. Because if I get a password, I don't know if it's going to let me keep my power-ups, and then we're going to be dead. I can't do this without having all this. Still no power-ups found on this stage. Trying to get that thingamajig back. Don't blow the exit up. That's terrible. Oh, is that it? That's not it. I think that was more bomb radius. Okay, so we didn't get anything good there. How'd you beat Captain Planet? It wasn't that long or that hard, Money Matt. I didn't think Captain Planet was terrible. I did not think it was a bad game as far as like compared to a lot of other stuff I played. That almost was really bad right there. All right, we got to use the corners. That's how this game works. You use the corners. Get good at using corners in this game, you're in good shape. Ghost, I can't believe that didn't happen. God. Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? I bet I lost the detonator. I lost it. God damn it. I lost the detonator. I was looking at the enemy, not where I was. I was trying to line the enemy up, wasn't even looking at my position. I was clearly in the line of fire, and I saw it at the last millisecond. I tried to move, it was too late. So that one, yeah. I was staring at the enemy. I don't know why, because the enemies aren't really that much of a threat in this game. Maybe we can get the detonator back on this level. I can't believe that. See, the detonator's really good, but it's also bad because you're so excited to blow stuff up that you're just gonna inevitably hit yourself with it. All right, I don't know how that hit the ghost, but I'll take it. All right, that's... All right, we gotta get in there quick before they get loose. All right, that should kill both of them. Yes. It's like the extra lives. I'm up to 13. It doesn't really matter that much. It's just getting the power-ups that matters more than anything else in this game, and it's not even close. I can't believe that happened. I gave away the thing I needed. I still can't believe that happened. All right, that's gonna at least blow something up. Lurkin says, I love some Bomberman when I was a kid. Fun cat up multiplayer. My brothers, I need to try the multiplayer somehow. I wonder if there's a version of Bomberman on Fightcade or something we could play sometime. Because that would be awesome. Lurkins, how you doing today? Your day's going good. I keep blowing me up. That's what I'm best at so far in this game, is blowing up me. Still no exit, still no... This is really a terrible idea. But the time limit's running low. Nothing, right? Yeah, nothing. Being able to drop extra bombs doesn't help me because I'm just gonna get hit, or I'm gonna blow up the exit, or something stupid like that's gonna happen. I've already blown up a power-up and it spawned like that. I told you that was going to happen. I told you. What did I say? The exit was gonna blow up. Actually, it didn't matter because I killed everything. All right, so disaster averted. It's a good thing they spawned out enemies that were real slow. Otherwise, that would have been absolutely tragic. Man, if that had been one of the fast enemies, I would have been in so much trouble. All right, so right now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna look for power-ups until the time runs out, because we really need to find something else. Oh my God, that's why you don't want to drop multiple bombs. That's exactly why you don't do that. Because it's dumb. Still not finding anything. That was so lucky. Oh my God. Doc, what's up, man? Things are going good. We just got the detonator back, thank God. All right, Doc, welcome in. Lurkins, you're doing good. Oh my God, that could have been so terrible. All right, we're getting good. We're getting a little bit better. Can't lose the detonator. That's the most crucial item in the game. Got the ghost, all right. I have to pay attention more to what I'm doing with my positioning instead of worrying about where the enemies are, because where the enemies are doesn't mean that much. They're like right there, that was easy. I was looking at enemies again. You need to quit staring at enemies and pay attention to where you are. I just did it. I just did it again. Now we lost the detonator, didn't we? This is what happens when you lose detonator. You die, you die, you die. I can't be trusted to use that damn thing. I can't be trusted to keep it. There's a trust issue here because I'm just willing to just jam on the B button until stuff blows up, and that's not the way you play this. But that's how I'm trying to play it. Is there an ending to the game? It's got 50 levels. We're on like 24. And that teddy bear face is screwing me over. All right, now I should be able to box him in. I got him, okay. God, can't believe that. All right, uh-oh, that's not good. All right, got him, good. It's a very simple game, but it's so easy to screw yourself over. You would think this guy would be wearing like a bomb blast suit or something. He's wearing armor, but it doesn't do shit. Now I have to get I can't keep the detonator. As soon as I get it, I get trigger happy and just start blowing everything up. I can't work with that item, even though it's the best item in the game. It's sad. It's what I need, it's what I want, but I can't use it. Can't be trusted. I'm like, oh good, now I can blow everything up, including me. It's hilarious, actually. Freaking Teddy Ruxpin, I know, that's what that looks like. That actually does look like Ruxpin. I actually found some tapes for Teddy Ruxpin when I was going through old stuff at my parents' place. I found some Teddy Ruxpin tapes where he like tells whatever the story is. All right, we're gonna get this guy. What's gonna happen now? This guy's gonna die. All right, one of those is gonna hit him. There we go. All right, now where's the exit? Where's the detonator so I can blow myself up again? Where's that? Clearly that's the item we're looking for. Nothing in there? Okay, out of all those explosions, nothing. Teddy Ruxpin needs a Slayer cassette in him. I know, right? The good thing about Teddy Ruxpin is he plays like whatever you put in. My Teddy Ruxpin's seen better days. He's in real bad shape. I played with him like he was an action figure. That was a bad idea. And his mouth broke off, and his nose is gone, and his eyes are like broken inward. He's in real terrible shape. Teddy Ruxpin ended up bankrupt and homeless. I don't see how that could have happened though, because I brought him to kindergarten one day. He was my show and tell project at kindergarten. All the kids loved it. And then like Teddy was telling the story, and the teacher decided it was time to move on and interrupted Teddy's story. I was furious, and all the kids in the class were mad. I was picturing Teddy jumping up and kicking the teacher in the face. That would have been awesome, but we didn't quite get there. Joby's sister used to out black flag in him, so it'd be Henry Rollins. Nikki, that's awesome. That's freaking awesome. I love that. Can you imagine Teddy doing freaking Black Flag? And now I want to put something in there like that. Holy crap. Teddy and Grubby around here somewhere. I got to find them. Have the cassette tape Talking Big Bird, Cookie Monster, and Oscar. Grubby was like the caterpillar, right? That was one of Teddy's friends. I never had that character. I had one that looked like a bird. I think it was called Fob or something. That was another one of Teddy Ruxpin's friends, but I think I had that. I have no idea where it is. That enemy is gonna get me. This is terrible. This is really shitty. Oh my god. I'm dead. What? No, I'm not! No, I'm not! How did I survive? No! Fuck. Richard, Captain Planet went good. Now I'm blowing myself up. Actually, the ghost got me that time. Richard, welcome out. Captain Planet was done in like 2.5 hours. It wasn't actually very bad at all because it was short. It's a short game. It's definitely. I'm dead again because I accidentally laid 2 bombs. Dude, I'm losing all my power-ups. I'm losing all my lives. We are in bad shape. Renegade Johnny, welcome in, dude. How you doing today? Things are getting a little rough here now. Things are getting a little bit rough. All right, I got an enemy. I'm making some stupid mistakes here that needs to stop real quick. And we got to get the freaking, we got to get the detonator back so I can die again. Dude, how did I survive that a minute ago? That was funny. Like, I laid out a bomb on myself, and then the enemy saw the bomb and ran away, and somehow oh my God, what in the hell? No! Oh my God! I got them all, dude! That was sheer luck right there. I was dead, and all of them got me. All of them blew up. All right. All right, the ghost should be dead from that. Nope, didn't get him. All right. The Teddy Ruxpin down there at the bottom is still going. That does look like him, actually. They dodged it again. Okay. One of these bombs is going to do some damage. I called it. See? I called it. That was a good shot. All right, now I'll start looking for the exit, or at least get the detonator back. That was lucky, Hex. You saw that. Hex, welcome in. How you doing? We're playing Bomberman. I'm not great at it, but I'm trying to get better. This is one of those try and get good things. All right, still not finding anything. Hex, welcome in. I'm trying. I found the exit. Okay, that's great, but I'm hoping we can find something useful over here. Oh, did the game was great or at least funny? You were right. You were absolutely right. It is funny. You can create some horrible situations for yourself if you're reckless like I'm being right now. Trying to find some power-ups. That's what I'm trying to do right now, because we could use anything I can get my hands on. The level's beaten as long as I don't blow myself up or hit the exit. If I hit the exit, we're screwed. All right, that should clear all that out. Why am I not finding power-ups, dude? I can't do anything over here near the exit or I'm gonna blow it up. Couldn't get past the first stage of Bomberman, you owned it? Dude, you could now. What, did you have it when you were a kid, Deathmark? This game would have been hard when you were like very young or something. The music is real simple, but I kind of like it. I like simplistic music in games. It kind of fits the theme. Still no power-ups. There's the detonator back. Look at me go. All right, get out of here. All right, now I can blow myself up again. Great. You gonna do the Sega version of Bomberman later? Probably so. I'll probably play through all the games at some point or another. I'll be streaming for probably like the next 20 years, so I don't know what else I would do with myself. Looks real dangerous right now. All right, that ghost is coming in hot. Got him. All right, this guy's coming in hot too. Got him too. Don't you even think about doing that. Bam, got him. Got him. All right, that worked out pretty good. Now don't blow yourself up. Don't get excited. I get excited every time I have the detonator and I end up doing it. Don't look at the enemy position. Look where you are and you won't blow up. I have to try and keep telling myself that, but I know I'm going to do it again in a minute. See? I'm just going to keep doing it. I'm just going to keep doing it. I'm going to press that B button. I'm going to press B. That's what's going to happen. I'm pressing B. I shouldn't be, but I am. I'm pressing the B button. Don't press the B button and everything will be fine. See how much better I am when I don't have the stupid detonator, even though that's the best item in the game? It's amazing. It needs to be confiscated. I can't be trusted with the damn thing at all. Ever. Don't give it to me. It's just gonna go worse. No Life, welcome in. What's going on? How did you like Bomberman 2 last night? You were playing that one, and I'm playing the first one here. You were working on the second one. Did you beat Nobunaga's Ambition? I'm assuming you did since you moved on to Bomberman 2. Thank you so much for the 100 bits, man. I'm my own worst enemy in this game. I get real impatient, and then I'm like, oh, look, enemies, boom, and then I'm dead every single time. Rush Pirate, welcome in. What's going on? Holy crap, you go back to Remedial, you have to use water balloons and Nerf till you can learn to be responsible. That's probably too much for me as well. You give me something like that, and I'm just gonna abuse the hell out of it and not do good. All right, what was this? What did we just pick up? More bomb radius. That's not what I wanted. That's just gonna get me killed even quicker. more bomb radius for me. That's great. Oh my god, yeah, Nobunaga's ambition is done. Okay, well done on that. That was a game I rented back in the day, and I was too young to understand that one. That's too much strategy, too much stuff going on. I would have liked that more when I was older. That's not a good game for kids. I can't believe they even brought that game over from Japan. I'm kind of shocked. All right, we got that guy. What do you think about Bomberman 2? People were telling me it's got some like different stuff to it than this one. All right, I think all the enemies are dead now, so we can work on finding the exit or finding power-ups that aren't gonna help me. One of the two. Bomberman 2 is great. All right, I'll definitely put it on my list. We'll add it as well. Blow some stuff up. Nothing. All right. Please get in the corner. There we go. Still not finding anything I need. Not that I need that stuff anyway. That stuff's just gonna get me killed. Nothing. Look at this. No items. Bomberman 2 is pretty much the same game. Okay. I guess maybe they've added like a power-up or two to change it up a little bit. Have you? I'm sure you've done the first one already, No Life. You've already done this one. This one has like 50 stages. A lot of levels. All right, that's done. We're still not finding anything I need. The timer's getting awful low. Where's the exit, dude? Are you kidding me? Still no exit? Still no exit! Process of elimination! It's gotta be here! Good lord. It was like the last one. All right, here we go. Bonus game. I don't have the detonator, so it's gonna be harder to kill these guys. They're the slow ones, so that's good. Yeah, see, I can blow a bunch of them up because they're slow. Get some extra points, more lives, right? Hey, that was a good shot. Bomberman 3 on Turbo Graphics, one of my favorites back in the day. Yeah, there's a good version of Bomberman on Turbo Graphics. Turbo Graphics is a good system, and as long as you're not playing, what's that game? Darkwing Duck, everything's fine. The series evolved in all kinds of stuff, comics and anime. I'm not sure. I want to probably yes, I would say. Bomberman 2 is a game, but it's a bit more polished. Okay, makes sense. Here comes Teddy Ruxpin. He's coming for me. All right, we gotta start clearing down towards that section right there. That's gonna blow up. We're gonna be in the corner. All right, there's Ruxpin. He's gonna screw me. He's dead. Got him. All right, that's the most dangerous enemy. It's fast. What a shot! What a shot! That was lucky. Wasn't actually trying to do that. It just worked out that way. We're halfway through the game at least. That's good. That was almost to death. Let's get the detonator. Sounds like a good idea. Let's get that. What could possibly go wrong with the detonator? The game's best item and I can't use it. What is a question mark? What did I just get? Anybody know? I just got something, a question mark. What does that do? You can tell me if you know. It's probably in the manual. What the hell does that do? Did it change the music? I hear the music is different. Doesn't appear to do anything. Invincible for a short time. So maybe it's safe from my own bombs. AKX Media, welcome in. We're making some progress here. Things are rolling along, but now we gotta find the exit. Finding the exit is just pure RNG. Either you find it quick or... Still no, look at that. Twilight Zone music, no, right? Twilight Zone. Good Lord. I remember my dad watching that when I was growing up. I was like, this is a weird show. Still no exit. Still no exit. You kidding me right now? Dude! No! There it is. So that's like a temporary invulnerability. That's not very good. Duggar, welcome in. What's going on? Hope your day's going good. This teddy bear is gonna cause a problem if it doesn't die. It didn't die. Now it's got itself stuck. Okay, it's done. that was fortunate right there. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is that, more bomb radius? I don't think I want that. I'm gonna get it. This is a terrible idea to get that. Look at the explosion radius now, dude. Do you know how terrible that is? That's the worst thing I could get. I should not have picked that up. That was a bad idea. I don't know, maybe it'll be useful if I actually get good with it. Yeah, because see how much I can clear out of the level now? And I didn't get him. Dude, look at the explosion radius now. It's insane. There's the exit, okay. This ghost is going to be a problem. That might get him. That's going to get him, okay. There's another one, though. There's multiples, okay. I shouldn't have done... I got, dude, so much radius now. You know, that's going to hit the exit, though, if I'm not careful. That almost hit me, so see how... Oh, my God. All right, well. That's not what I wanted. Perfect, okay. Dude, I shouldn't have upgraded that. I know it's not going to end well. All right, there's more enemies, though. All right, the good thing is we found the exit. All right, he's dead. All right, see if we can get a power-up before I end the stage, because there's usually at least one. Be good to get the detonator back so I can kill myself with it again. Ghost reminds me of Inky. Yeah, I know, exactly, from Pac-Man. It's almost the same ghost model. It's almost the exact same one from Pac-Man. I completely recognize that. Time limit's getting a little bit low, that's okay. Make sure you keep running. Keep running or it's really gonna end badly. All right, that should blow all that crap up. Yes. Still no power-ups, though. All right, should be okay to do that. Nothing. This is worth doing. All right, that's not gonna hit the exit. Outer Limits was good. I vaguely remember seeing that. I know a lot of people watch X-Files and stuff, too. I really wasn't into that. Didn't really understand that show when I was younger. I was like, there's nothing happening 90% of the time. All right, we're not gonna find anything, are we? No power-ups. Nope, just exit. All right. I don't know the names of the... I know the names of the ghost in Pac-Man, but I don't know their colors or anything. I didn't really like Pac-Man very much. I know that's weird. That's, like, very retro, but I was just never, like, excited to play that game. I'd play it for 10 minutes and be like, all right, I'm good for the next 10 years on Pac-Man. I don't think I need to play this again anytime soon. All right, these guys are gonna take some easy deaths right there. This guy's gonna die. The ghosts are protecting a grocery store to do afterlife penance, right? What a weird, like, situation with Pac-Man. You're some yellow character eating dots being attacked by ghosts. Like, why? What is the purpose of any of it? You didn't really need a story with games back then, did you? Heck, that was my problem with X-Files. I was like, I don't see the aliens. There's nothing going on. It's like investigation after investigation and nothing ever, hardly ever turns up. The truth is out there. Well, where the hell is it? Not here. Not when I'm watching. I couldn't move. I was trying to move down the whole time. I couldn't do it. All right, what did I lose? You always lose power-ups every time you die. I wonder what it took away from me. We already have like I think that's how many bombs you can drop. We already have like the maximum, I believe, unless it is taking them away. Okay, I got really lucky right there. All right, let's see if that gets one of them. Yep. Always my own stupid bombs that kill me every single time. That's like 2 deaths to enemies now, like 9 deaths to my own bombs. How did you not get hit by that? That was impossible. And you did it again. Let's see you get away from that one. Kaboom is really good. I like that game on Atari. That's one I didn't own growing up, but I got to play it, and I was like, man, this Kaboom is one of the best games on Atari. There's another game called Crackpots. It's kind of like Kaboom, similar. Kaboom ended up being a game I really wish I had owned when I was a kid. Check the adaptation of Pac-Man Championship Edition for NES. It looks better than the actual game. Yeah, I'll pass on Pac-Man. Why don't I like it? I have no idea. It's just, I don't know, it's just too repetitive, I guess. Not enough going on. Get the power pellets, eat the ghost, pick up the dots, rinse and repeat, get the cherry, get whatever else fruit shows up in the middle, the key. I don't even remember what that did. Kaboom was a Kitchen game. Dan Kitchen did good with Atari games. I'm gonna give him all the credit in the world for his work on Atari, but he didn't adapt his work to work with NES. It's like he still thought he was programming Atari games when he was doing NES. I don't get it. He didn't evolve. You gotta evolve when you're a developer. He did none of that. Zero. Can we find the exit? That'd be great. Dino Ricky, I have rented that before and I didn't like it. You know why I didn't like it? It's a shmup with 0 continues and power-up based. It checked some boxes for shmups that I hate. So yeah, it's fully reliant on being powered up, and then there's no, well actually, you know, the no continues thing is probably okay, because the game is expecting you to be powered up all the time, and if you're not powered up, you're just dead. So maybe that's why they did that. But yeah, I was not a fan of Dino Ricky at all. Where, dude? We're running out of time. There's 40 seconds. Where's the exit? Oh shit. Oh my God, we're not gonna make it. Where's the exit? Oh my God, dude. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Finally, okay, good. Is there any power-ups here that we need to get? I don't think there is, but we're just gonna make sure. All right, I'm safe right here. I'm not a fan of shmups, I'm really not. Sweet Thunder, how you doing? Dino Ricky's good, but difficult. Gradius also don't have any continues on NES. See, that's true. I beat Gradius on NES. You know what? How I beat it? I had to get good enough to where I could get through the game practically deathless, because if you died at certain points in that game, unless you really know what you're doing, it's a game over. So it got to the point where I just had to keep playing it enough to do it deathless, and eventually I got there and we got it. And is it a whole lot of fun to me? Not especially, but it's done and I don't ever have to touch it again. Almost got through Loop 2 deathless as well. Didn't quite get there though. I died on the last stage, and then I had like 9 lives, and then I lost all the rest of my lives in a span of about 45 seconds because I had no power-ups, and I was like, welcome to Gradius. This is how it works. That was Gradius as it ever could be. I thought I had enough time to get through that. I clearly didn't. Clearly thought I had enough time. I had nowhere close to enough. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? one of those, yeah, that's what I thought. All right, we're clearing out some enemies, that's good. The red ghosts are kind of a problem, they're fast. Yeah, see? I lured him into that. Oh my God, we got the detonator back. You know what that means. You know what that means. I'm gonna be dying real soon. All right, this ghost is not gonna cause it. No, sir. Nice try, but no. All right, Teddy Ruxpin's gonna explode right there. Got him. Okay, see, when I do good with the detonator, it's great. When I'm actually patient with it and wait until I move. I rarely do that. Ghosts and teddy bear heads. What a weird combination of enemies, right? Strange. There's still no exit, still a long way to go till we find it. And that's, finding the exit is lately been more of a problem than clearing out the level. I'm starting to get impatient. I gotta slow down. Just gotta get used to going around the corner every time. Do 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 do. I like the music for this too. It is Teddy Ruxpin. It looks just like him. Paku. Paku is a Japanese idiom meaning flap one's mouth a lot. It means someone talking a lot or eating a lot. It's where Pac-Man's name came from. That actually makes perfect sense. Perfect sense. I've never done Pac-Man on my channel here. Probably never will. We could play the Atari version. That's the one I had as a kid. Maybe that's why I didn't like it. I had the Atari 2600 version that's not that great. I mean, even the manual talks about them not eating dots, you're eating video wafers. What the shit is that? How did they come up with that? There's the eggs. Let's get the hell out of here. Love how the box art is nothing like the game. Those cheeky Japanese really fooled us. Well, I don't know, because the box art looks kind of okay. It kind of looks good. I like the way the box art looks, Bad Wolf, but it doesn't look like the character at all. It's one of those, well, it's not like, I was gonna say like bad box art Mega Man, but that looks like crap no matter what. So maybe that's not a very good example. That just looks stupid, but the box art on this looks good, but nothing like the character. Actually, that's probably the Americanized box art that you're looking at in the picture right there. That's probably what that is. Because the character is kind of like, I don't know, it's like a anime styled character, and that they probably thought that wouldn't go over very well in the US at the time. That's why they probably changed the Mega Man art into that catastrophe it turned into. All right, maybe we can kill him with this. Yes. Bam. All right, we're almost done with this level already. See how good things go with the detonator when you're actually good with it? You can just clear the level in no time. You just blast right through the level. Couch Potato, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hope your day's going good, sir. Pretty sure you used a different box art for the Famicom release. I guarantee you they did. Part-time Boozer, welcome in. Iron Sword box art is misleading. Yes, sir. Iron Sword box art is insane. That looks nothing like the character. That's Fabio from the I Can't Believe It's Not Butter. That looks nothing like the guy in Iron Sword. I mean, you don't even see the guy's face in Iron Sword. He's wearing a helmet. Not blowing up any ghosts. This is not going very well. I'm hitting B. I guess we got a few. Oh, got a bunch that time. All right, nice. Got some extra points for what good that'll do. All right, we got 15 lives. What stage are we at, Jax? I think we're 31. We're going into stage 31. It looks like I beat the prediction, too. However many levels I put for the prediction, we're way beyond that right now. But you can touch the enemy's body when they're blowing up. It doesn't hurt you. I'm trying to be, I've got the detonator back, and I'm trying to be more careful with it. Because this thing's really good if you can actually use it properly. I think I'm actually starting to do that now. Okay, it's the fast-moving enemies that can trick you. Oh, I almost had him! See, I was trying to move away. That was actually a good thing, trying to move away. Got him that time. Got him that time. Really nice. All right, progress. Hadn't found the exit yet. Oh, that's the thing that lets you walk through walls. I'm now at my full power. Now don't lose it. Don't screw up, and everything will be fine as long as you don't screw up. Sane, welcome in. Thank you for the 51 months. I am bombing. I am bombing. It's a good, this game is taking some getting used to, but I like it. It's a get good kind of game. This is not a game you're gonna do real well at right away, but I'm starting to feel like I'm getting gooder with it. Sane, thank you for the 51 months, and Pug, thank you for the 67 months. Hope you guys are doing really good. Welcome in. Pug, good to see you on last night. It's been a while. Been a hot minute. I was just going to bed when you were getting on. So if you had a good stream with Days, and Sane, I'm sure you're getting, you're ready to play some more Dragon's Lair, am I right? Good old Dragon's Lair, and it's no continues. So much fun. Instant deaths and no continues is not always a fun combo, especially die to learn like that game makes you do. But quite a bit of Bomberman, but I haven't played through the campaign. Yeah, I'm we're on like stage 30 something, so we're getting there. I've killed myself more in this game more than the enemies have ever done. The enemies have blown me up very few times, but there's the exit. Get the hell out of here. I'm starting to get good. That's what's going on. Kyle Reese was in the middle. Yeah, Kyle Reese was on the box art for NES Metal Gear. That was something. Nobody expected to see Kyle Reese in Metal Gear, but yet he was there. Kyle Reese. I can't believe they did that. Oh my God. That was so close right there. All right, see how I've gotten better at this? See how I'm actually getting a little bit gooder? I mean, I'm not great at it, but I think I'm improving. Hug, that was really cool to see you on. I haven't seen you on in a long time. That was like, what, 3? I got up in the... I was getting up. I don't even remember. It was late. I can play more Dragon's Lair until I get a new PC, but when I do, I'll be back at it. Dude, you've made it all the way to the dragon. You've made it to the dragon. Dude. Any run now, you're gonna get them. That game's hard as hell, though. Who else has beaten Dragon's Lair on NES? That's not a very friendly game. That game is rather cruel. I kind of like it in a way, though. It's weird. It's one of those games that I thought just absolutely despise, and I ended up kind of liking it. We can definitely use the walls to make this a little bit easier now. I'm playing defensively. Don't judge me because I'm playing defensively. I know some people are like, Mixer, you know you can put down like 8 bombs. Well, why would I do that when I'm gonna just blow myself up again? Worst timing ever, but now I have to de-rust. That's okay. You've learned the worst level in the game, which is that godforsaken blue trap level. That's the worst to me. Now we have to find the exit, which takes forever. Done. No Life is Bomberman 2, and looking forward to that Wagyu. Oh, the hot dogs, yeah. The last time I had hot dogs was during our hot dog eating competition. That was fun. No Life beat me. Maybe he won't next time, though, because we're gonna do more. More hot dog competition. Bam! I got the teddy bear. Good shot. Man, we might actually beat this game in one stream. Wasn't counting on that, but it might actually happen. Can do it real quick if I keep the damn detonator. I just got it again. I don't think it's gonna do anything because I already have it. Goten had gummy hot dogs. Yeah, he disqualified himself. It's all good. It's all good. I think we're gonna do another hot dog eating competition sometime. I think that's gonna come back. I ate like 7. That's pretty good. That's better than I thought I would do. Good shot on the ghost through the wall. NES Dragon's Lair is different from the PAL. Yeah, I want to try the PAL version too. I definitely want to do both versions. So we'll do that one at some point in the future. All right, finish the level. Got 17 lives. Never played NES Dragon's Lair, but I don't enjoy pain. It is a painful game. There's a lot of pain involved with that game. There's a lot of memorization. There's a lot of forcing, getting good. Not the funnest game, I guess I could say. Got the ghost. Good shot. All right, the teddy bear just ran away from me. I don't blame it. I'm at my full power, I feel like, in this game right now. See, you're just blowing everything up. Blowing everything up. All right, teddy bear. Bam! Got him! Saw that coming a mile away. All right, go get around the corner. All right, this guy should be easy to take out. Yes. Guys, thank you for the hype train. I appreciate it very much. As always, he and Beardmaster were hot dog titans. Yeah, Beardmaster also defeated me. He did a great job. How did you not die? What? Wow, how did he survive that? Oh, like it hit him. I guess not. I guess the hitbox was like 1 millimeter away. All right, we gotta find the exit again. Best part of the game. We have plenty of time to find the exit, though. You have to check every block. Nothing. Read the PAL version shits and giggles and it's way different. People were telling me it, like, the frame rate was way better. It, like, ran at a better speed. That would completely change that game a lot if it actually played at a good speed. Acid TV, welcome in. What's going on? We're doing Bomberman here. I'm making good progress, but finding the exit in these levels is difficult. It's way harder than it should be sometimes, but it's RNG, because every time you die, it resets the level. Everything's in a different spot. All right, we're getting low on time here. There it is. Get out of here. Is that the one with the huge character that looks like a DOS game? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And you die in 1 hit to practically everything. Only 7, go for 20 next time. 20 hot dogs, Johnny? 20 hot dogs. Nobody came close to that. But you're going to try and make me do it? That's real fair. 20 hot dogs. You're out of your mind. I might have been able to do that when I was a teenager, though, but not anymore. Those days are over. The teddy bear escaped my wrath that time. Not for long, though. I think there's more blocks on these later levels. There's a lot more blocks showing up. It's making it harder to navigate. All right, ghost. All right. Oh, my God. I've got to blow up more of the walls. Got him. Perfect. All right. I was hoping it would play out like that. All right. You're getting free. I had to move there. I was definitely in trouble. All right, there we go. We got him. Everything dead? Nope. Still one more teddy bear. Perfect. All right, find the exit and get the hell out of here. Get through these levels quick. See, as long as I keep the power-ups, things go really well. I have to make sure I keep the power-ups. 20 White Castle cheeseburgers when I was 19. Today couldn't come close to that. Probably a good thing. Yeah, really good thing. We don't have the metabolism we had as teenagers. We had an eating contest one time on a road trip for when I was playing high school soccer. We had an eating contest. We stopped at McDonald's on the way home. And I ate like 3 Big Macs and a 20-piece McNuggets and a thing of fries and a Coke. And I didn't win. Somehow. I can't believe I didn't win with that. I was like, I got this in the bag. Didn't win. Some guy ate more than that. But that's a good thing we can't eat like that anymore. That's really good. If I did that now, I'd probably gain like 80 pounds. Straight up. You die standing on an exploding brick, I'm guessing so. I think so, because it kills the enemies when you're standing on an exploding brick, so I'm assuming it plays the same for me. There's the exit. Get out of here. Your toilet lost in that scenario? It got destroyed, dude. It got destroyed. Wasn't anywhere, it was disgusting. We got teddy bears to blow up here. My favorite enemies. That was 20,000 points. I got 20 lives. Look at all the points! That was a lot of points. All right, we're up to 900,000. Yeah, all the teddy bears just exploded. Gain 80 pounds and unlock the diabetes achievement. Yeah, great retro achievement right there, right? What the hell is that? I just got something. And it's playing some kind of happy music or something. I don't know what item I just got. I got something. Rob, welcome in. What's going on? How you doing today? Oh my God, I think it's invulnerability because that bomb didn't kill me and I was running from the teddy bear. Rob, welcome in. How's it going today? We're playing some Bomberman. This is the first time I've ever played this game. And we're making pretty good progress, I think. I think things are happening. Tried to blow the ghost up, failed. Doing good, just done with work. How you liking this one? I like it so far. When I'm not blowing myself up, I've killed myself more so than the enemies could ever hope to do. The enemies aren't that much of a threat in this game, but I'm a huge threat to myself. I've killed myself so many times doing dumb stuff. But I'm trying to improve on it. All right, we need to find the exit now. This game's weird. Once you clear the enemies, you have to exit the stage. It's kind of like Dig Dug. Who's played Dig Dug before? That's another game. You kill all the enemies. Actually, no, the stage ends automatically in that game. The enemies try to escape at the end of Dig Dug. When there's one alive, it tries to run away. The item is called Enjoy Another Song from Jun Chikuma. Is that really what it is? No, it's basically like that. Yeah, I think I'm immortal right now. It's playing the... I don't trust myself, though. I think I'm invulnerable for right... Oh, there's the exit. Get out of here. Trig me, welcome in. What's going on? Finally back home and done with dishes. Sounds good. Happy Friday to you as well. We're playing Bomberman on the NES, and it's going probably better than I thought it would. You can blow yourself up in this game, and that's happened to me more times than I care to admit, but I'm trying to get good at it, and I think I'm actually doing a fairly decent job. I hope you and Woozy are having a great day. Things are going here. I just blew up the teddy bear. That's my rival in this game. He'll be back, though, and in greater numbers. Does look kind of like Teddy Ruxpin. Right, that should take care of the ghost. Yes, sir. I'm getting good. That's what I'm doing. I feel like I'm actually getting good at this game, weirdly enough. That was so stupid. Oh my God! Dude, the teddy bear was looking for blood that time. I got him, though. All right, there's no way he can get me now. All right, we kill this guy, and then we're safe. All right, now all we have to do is find the exit, and another level's done. Dude, you really get momentum in this game with the power-ups. Gotta keep it going. Trick, what are you gonna, Trick, I'm sure you're gonna be on later. It is Friday, after all. I'm so glad it's Friday, right? Friday doesn't come around quick enough, it feels like. It takes forever to get back to Friday. Panic for being close to blast radius never gets old. Yeah, this is a brand new experience for me. I have never played a Bomberman game. This is my very first time with it, and I do like it. I do think it's fun. And we'll do the other games eventually as well. This is the very first one on NES. I never even saw this game for rent back in the day. This is one of those games that eluded me. I usually got to play a lot of games, but this is one I never saw. I saw it in magazines, that was it. Are we still not finding the exit? Really? Still nothing, okay. Nope. Good to kill two birds with one stone, right? See? It's gonna be the last block again. That's happened a couple of times. It's been the very last block. The detonator is definitely an asset in later games where you have boss fights. Yeah, I've heard there's some hard boss fights in this series and some of the later games. And that's a good thing, too. I like boss fights in games. I know some people don't, but a good, hard boss fight kind of makes a game in a lot of ways. Dude, I still have not seen the exit, and the timer is getting very low. There it is. All right, we're out of here. Yeah, I've never played the first Bomberman, but I've played multiples of the others. So this is the one you haven't played, Zilcho. You have not played this one. This game is well known outside the States because of piracy it included in every Fama clone. Really? Okay, so this game was pirated a lot. Speaking of Dig Dug, one of my favorite moments in Bobo's Big Adventure when you get attacked by the Dig Dug guy and he makes you huge. I love that. I love that because I used to play Dig Dug on the Apple II computer back in the day. I never even really played the arcade Dig Dug. It was always Apple II. Got the ghost. All right, good shot. Ghosts are dangerous. There's a teddy bear down there. It's dead. More ghost. All right, got him. To do good in this game, you need to just get used to moving around a corner before you hit the button. That's what I was doing wrong earlier, just not doing enough of that. Stupid poker chip or whatever that's supposed to be. I don't even know what that's supposed to be. And there's more blocks to explode in each level, so the timer is a huge threat. All right, are they gonna... I shouldn't have... There's the teddy bear. Are you serious? How did I survive? I have no idea how I survived because I panicked right there and hit the button. How did I live through that? Did I have an item that protects me or something? There's a couple of items I picked up and I don't know what they are. I don't know how I lived. Anybody have an idea how I didn't die right there? Because I sure don't. You had a heart, I guess? Oh, hearts? Is that a thing I don't know about? I'm assuming yes. And we beat the level. You have an ability to let you go through walls? I do. That was one of the power-ups I got. Yeah, this is my first experience with Bomberman Trick, believe it or not. But Bomberman on SNES is what a lot of people talk about because you can play with other people and it turns into pure chaos. That sounds awesome. And that sounds like something I really missed out on, which is unfortunate because me and my real-life friends back in the day would have had an incredible time with that, I imagine. The rage would have been unreal. The screaming at each other would have been incredible. But so, sounds like we missed out on that. We were overly competitive back in the day, to the point of it was almost unhealthy how competitive we used to get with games. Accusing each other of playing cheap, getting mad because somebody won that shouldn't have won. It was just crazy. Ramza, are you out there? Are you listening? He's a real-life friend of mine, and we used to go at it like ridiculously hard. He might be lurking. All right, one more and we're done. I can't believe that didn't kill me a minute ago. The main game mode in Super Bomberman games are amazing too, especially co-op. I'll have to try it co-op sometime. The way you guys have described it is real. That sounds awesome. Imagine the raging that goes on. There's the exit. Get me out of here. Dude, we're on a roll. Captain Planet wasn't all that bad, Glove. It started terrible, and the more I played it, the later levels weren't nearly as bad as the earlier ones. The first level I did in Bomberman was, in Captain Planet was by far the worst one. Look how many points I'm getting. I'm getting like millions of points now. We're up to 24 lives. I'm destroying the chips. You can hurt yourself. In the bonus game, you can actually blow yourself up, and it doesn't matter. Got so many points now. We got 24 lives. I don't think you get affected by your own bombs with the power-up you got. I'm still scared to even try it. I'm so paranoid because I've killed myself so many times. I can't walk through my own bombs, though. I used to be able to. I used to have that. I used to have a... What happened? What just happened? I don't understand how I died. The ghost killed me, but it's like the ghost like phased through the wall or something and was invisible. I don't understand how it did that. It shouldn't have been able to do that, but it did. I don't get it. Now I don't have the detonator anymore, so I'm pretty screwed. At least I'm gonna kill the teddy bear. That's good. Bam, got him. All right, we're gonna have to do it again real quick right here. I can't believe that. All right, don't go down. Don't go down. Okay, I got him. I gotta get the detonator back. That's sucks. That's really terrible. I gotta get it back. See if that does anything. Nothing, okay. I'm trying to hit the teddy bear and like nothing hit it. How did it escape? All right, I think I got him. All right, good. I was like leaving a big trail of bombs hoping something would get hit at some time, and it did. How did that happen? I still don't know how I died there. That makes no sense at all. Was there so much on the screen that... like, I couldn't see the ghost or something? Maybe that's what happened? All right, those are gonna blow up. I really need to get the detonator back because that changes the entire game. I don't know what I'm trying to accomplish by moving up there. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? I have to do all that shit again. And the ghost is in a really bad spot. The ghost is in a terrible spot right there. I think I'm in trouble. Tarkand, welcome in. This is a good game. I took a death that I shouldn't have taken, and now it's put the whole run in turmoil right now. I'm in a lot of trouble. I can't get those ghosts again. I had it lined up so perfectly last time. Why didn't you move down? You gotta move down. See, I'm not used to doing this now because I was used to having the detonator. Now that's gone. So, yeah, now I'm screwed. I am absolutely screwed right now. Hope I can recover from this. We have 21 lives, which is good, but... all right, that was a good shot on the... I wasn't even aiming for the ghost, and it got him. All right, there's another ghost coming in. This guy's dead. Hey, teddy bear's closing in. That's really bad. No, don't you even think about it. That's gonna hit you. Nope. Yeah, let's see you survive that. That's what I thought. All right, we found the exit if I can get there. Ghost, man, these ghosts. That didn't hit anybody. Hit somebody. Nothing! Cool, nothing again. All right, I got teddy bear. Ghost is getting away. I tried to move back. Dude, I am really, 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 really screwed now. Now I'm screwed, because the enemies I'm having to deal with are more than I can handle. And I don't have any power-ups anymore, so it's like Gradius. I've lost all my power-ups, and now I'm dead. This is what happens in Gradius, is what's happening right now. All right, that worked out. I gotta get this ghost. That should hit him. Yes. See if I can get this to... he moved. Damn it! Not good. Not good. Don't have the exit. Teddy bear's gonna get loose. No! If you hold down the A button, it releases more than one bomb. I didn't mean to do that. Oh my God, I did not mean to do that. Lives are just gonna start melting away at this point. That's what's gonna happen. It's a good thing I had all these lives, but I mean, it's not really gonna matter at this point because I lost all my power-ups. Ghosts are gonna avoid all my attacks. Yep, they're gonna get away. All right, maybe they'll run into that one. All right, that's good. Let's see if we can do it again. You hold the A button down, it screws you over. You do not want to hold A down. There's not a turbo function in this game. It just does that. Yeah, we're on level 40, Proto, but the problem is I've lost all my power-ups. And I've died like 3 or 4 times on this stage alone, and I've got to get some power-ups back or we're absolutely screwed. All right, I got the weak enemy killed. The teddy bear thing is going to be a problem, though. Got him. All right, got that guy, too. I'll get the ghost. The ghosts are a huge problem without the detonator. All right, so the only thing maybe left... Okay, there's nothing but teddy bears left. This is getting scary. This is getting real scary. I'm going to bomb my way down into where the teddy bear is, and we should be able to get him. I don't think that's going to work. All right, so that's my plan, and it failed. Okay. Come back down. No. All right, should be able to get him from there. Okay. 2 more. Nope. That should kill this guy. Okay, good. 1 more. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and open that up so I should be able to get him from here. All right, now we have to find the exit within a low amount of time. Very low amount of time to find the exit now. Very low time. This is bad. Get me out of here. Just get me to the next level. Holy shit. Yeah, the teddy bears are now the Rainbow Brights. Yep. And I don't have any power-ups. I don't have the things I need, and there's a lot of ghosts on this level. Shellonomics, welcome in. Hope you had fun with the Pokemon the other day. You were doing Pokemon. I hope that was going good. That was old school Pokemon too, even better. I know some of the old school Pokemon. I know season 1. And that's about it though. People ask me if I know all these weird Pokemon. I've never even heard of them before because they're not season 1. All right, hopefully that'll do something. It did. All right, we're clearing them out pretty nicely so far here. All right, that guy should be dead, yes. I'm trying to get to where the teddy bear is. All right, those guys should definitely be dead. What am I trying to accomplish by doing that? What am I trying to accomplish? Pressing A does not save you in that situation. You do not press A right there. You press A, you die. Why did you do it? Explanation, I have none. I have none. Because I was trying to hurry because the timer is a real threat now. Because I can't just go where I want to. Oh, is that not gonna... Looking at the enemies and not looking at me. You gotta look at you. Look at your character. That's important to keep an eye on where you are. And there's the detonator. All right, that might be what we need to get through this. Gotta be really careful with it. I've gotta be so careful now. All right, extreme caution required because I got the item back I needed. Okay, just keep doing what you're doing. That's not good. That's not good. I'm missing everyone. Bam! Got him. Perfect. Stupid bear. I got him. It's fine. Dude, look how much blocks there are! Look how many blocks! That's why this is getting so hard, because it takes forever to find all the... to clear out all the blocks. I've got a 1 credit clear here going. I would really like not lose it at this point in the game. This is deep into the game. I have a nice 1 credit clear. Let's not lose it. All right, now we got to get out of here. Where's the exit? That might take a minute to find. Yeah, that's gonna take a minute. Oh my god, I'm not gonna find it in time. All right, just keep going as quick as I can. I wish I had the thing that let me walk through walls, because that speeds things up. Look at all these blocks! Where is it? Oh my God, please find it soon. Get the hell out of here. 1 CC is doable. I know. It's just the mistakes, man. It's all about those dumb mistakes every single time. It's a very doable 1 credit clear here if I can just hold it together a little bit longer. We're in the home stretch. There's not many stages to go. Couldn't get away from the teddy bear, and I was too scared to press the B button. I was too scared to hit that B button. All right, and that did me in right there. I should have planned that out more. There was zero planning involved with that. I just ran in there hitting buttons, and that's not what you do right there. You plan it out. You don't just press buttons. That time I just decided to press buttons. All right, maybe we can get some power-ups back. Hope for the best. Not looking good, though. 42 out of 1,000? No, actually 42 out of 50. We're not far away. We're almost done. The ghosts are almost unkillable without the detonator. I got one of them. All right, that's good. That was really risky. I shouldn't have tried to do that. All right, another ghost down. That's a big deal. I can't believe how dangerous this is, this game. It's so see, I was scared to even move there when I was actually safe, but I was still scared to move there. All right, this guy's definitely dead. I was not being careful there either. You just have to be careful. All right, that should take him out, yep. All right, those guys are definitely dead. That guy's dead. Instead of first to 3 with someone that got even better. What game? What level are we on now? It's like 43. That's the same way that you organize a trip to outer space. You plan it. Can't believe I read that. I can't move. I couldn't move down quick enough. Shit. Could not press down on the D-pad. I was trying to. 1 credit clear's cooked. There's no way now. There is absolutely no way. 1 credit clear is dead. Get that password. That's what's going to end up happening. I'm going to have to put in the password. Oh, yeah, great. We found the exit. Look, we got the exit. Them's fighting herds. Never heard of that. Never heard of that one. I couldn't move down quick enough. I knew that I was in the path of the bomb. I just couldn't move. All right, we just got the wall movement. That's going to help a lot. That is a great item we just got. All right, so make sure you take advantage of that item. Don't get to have power-ups too often. All right, that's definitely going to take a ghost out. That's good. All right, let's open this down here so I can trap the teddy bears. All right, teddy bears are trapped, which means they were trapped. And they got away. Okay, good. Perfect. How did that not? Oh, he was one square out of the radius of the bomb. Okay, I see it. All right, this guy's done. Real dangerous right here. Why did you stop moving? All right, got him. Nice. Okay, one more. We got a go. Of course, it's a ghost. Why would it not be a ghost at this point? These are the worst enemies to get if you don't have the detonator. I got him. All right, now get out of here. It's a good thing I have the wall clip. Neon Arcade, welcome in. It was going good earlier, and then I blew myself up, and I lost all my good power-ups, and now I'm screwed. That's basically what happened. But I'm starting to like recover a little bit because we got a good item. So things are slowly improving. Dude, hope you're having a great day. Hope you and Cobra are doing great. I'm trying to get good here. I've made so many blunders with this game. It's unbelievable. It's a fun game, though. I really do like this game. I just need to quit making the stupidest blunders over and over like that. Almost did it again. All right, teddy bear's loose. The ghosts are loose. That is a great shot on the ghost. Now if we can get the teddy bear. This is a really fun game. I like it. It's ridiculous the situations you can find yourself in by pure accident. I got the teddy bear. All right, so that's perfect. Now get the blue guy. It's not gonna get him. All right. Teddy bears on the move. Their teddy bears are loose. Not Thundercats though, right? Teddy bears. And instead of Mumra, we're fighting Teddy Ruxpin. All right, see, there's teddy bears. They're loose. It's so good to be able to... Didn't get one, really. Look at that, looks like Teddy Ruxpin. It does look like him. No damage, all right. All right, that's gonna do some damage. It's got to, it did, okay. We haven't found the exit yet, which is not good at all, but I'm gonna start planning for that right now because all the enemies are now dead. But now we start looking for the exit, which is not always the easiest thing in the world. All right, we have plenty of time to find it. If you hit the exit, you're in a lot of trouble, so you have to be real careful with that as well. All right, let's see if that's gonna be... Okay, if the exit had been there, it would have gotten blown up, so it's a good thing it wasn't. The bare necessities of life. Sit down, Baloo. Sit down. Sit your butt down. You can blow up the exit. If you blow up the exit, it spawns more enemies. It is. I did it by accident earlier by dropping too many bombs, and I regretted it immensely. Still no exit. Okay, I'm gonna have to get more aggressive. Still no exit again. Where is it, dude? Where is it? It's a process of elimination, I know, but it's gotta be here. It's still not here. All right, we got this. I think that's more bomb radius, not that we needed that. Where's the damn exit? Where is it? Are you kidding me? No! Why? I was trying to hurry! You can't hurry. You can either do things right or you... No, I'm dead again. I boxed myself in. You can either do things right or you can do them fast. And I decided to do fast that time, and I died because I was trying to go fast because the time limit was running out. And look what happened. Now I've lost everything. Now everything has been lost. I tried to hurry. I didn't have a choice. The timer was going to get me. I did not have a choice. There was a time to be careful and there was a time to hurry, and I decided that was the time to hurry. That's really... Yep, say goodbye to 1 credit clear. That is absolutely gone now. No more 1 credit clear. Alright, at least I'll get him there. And this is so bad now. It is just so over. Those are not cats. I'm calling them teddy bears, literally. I'm going with teddy bears. I know I always see something different from everyone else, but I'm sticking with it. You don't die immediately when the time is out. The game unleashes a bunch of very fast enemies. Yeah, but I bet you would have to kill them to beat the level, so they probably would have killed me anyway. So yeah, it was basically life or death. I just I'm not there is no turbo function on the controller, but if you hold the A button down, it releases more than one bomb, and sometimes you can trap yourself doing that, and I just did that by accident right there. And I can't believe I'm gonna lose the 1 credit clear this late in the game. This late in the game, it's all gone. All because I couldn't quit pushing buttons. That's okay, get that password. Man, these levels just got a lot harder. I had a feeling this was gonna happen at some point, though. I really had a feeling. I was like, at some point or another, I'm gonna lose all my power-ups and I'm gonna be fighting against really dangerous enemies, and we're gonna be in a lot of trouble, and that's where we are right now. What did I just get? Something you already had? Great. Great, that's definitely something I needed. We just got an item I already had instead of the detonator. Don't you love it in real life, or whenever you're playing a game or somebody's in the same room with you, and they whatever you're doing, it doesn't matter what you're doing, they start screaming at you to hurry. That's like the worst feeling in the world. There's not a more stressful feeling than dealing with something like that. All right, the teddy bear just stuck itself in the corner, and I am here for it. Professor Matthias, welcome in. What's going on? I don't have Proto. I don't have this. It's done. I've lost all my confidence at this point. I've made too many mistakes at this point. It's over. We'll get the password, but I mean, I was hoping we could just knock out a 1 credit clear, but I keep making too many blunders. All right, so what we're gonna have to do here is try and... All right, that's what I was hoping would happen right there. All right, now we gotta start looking for the exit right now. This time's gonna run out on me, just like it did last time. Still can't believe I didn't find the exit on that one. How could I not? What were the odds of not finding the exit after clearing 95% of the blocks? Really low. Still nothing, dude. Come on! Find the goddamn exit. Ridiculous. Time's almost up again. No exit. Nothing. Nowhere to be seen. Not here. Nothing. Look at this. Dead anyway, it doesn't matter. I can't find the exit. I cannot exit the level. Asman Pie, welcome in. What's going on? Don't mind my salt right now. Salty as all hell. Pure salt right now. What are the odds of that happening again? Of clearing, at that time I cleared about 80% of the blocks and still no exit. I'm just getting ridiculously bad luck. And on the other level, I found the exit like right away. Did that hit anything? Yes, it did. The bombs aren't, I'm not worried about dying to my own bombs right now. I'm worried about finding the goddamn exit. I accidentally laid out more than one bomb right there. That's a problem. That's an accident thing. They shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't be able to hold the button down and release multiple bombs unless you're using a turbo controller. But in this game, it lets you do that. This last push to beat the game is going to be really hard. I can see that. I've lost all my good things. Probably not going to get them back. Let's bomb the exit. Spawned out 85 more ghosts. Blown up. Cool. All right, rock bottom. Absolute rock bottom right now. It could not be going any worse right now. This is the bottom tier of Bomberman play you could ever see right now. If something's gonna go wrong right now, you're gonna see it. This is bottom tier play. Z tier, bottom, F tier, whatever you want to call it. It could not get any worse. This all started because I can't find, because the exit happens to be in like the last block every single time. Oh, or I might find it at the very beginning and then have to clear the entire stage and I'll get bad RNG with the enemies or something. A ghost will be in a bad spot. Of course, the ghost was also, it's gonna move, isn't it? No, not that time, okay. All right, block the teddy bear in so it can't get me. Ghost coming in hot up at the top. How did this go from going so well to so bad? Bad RNG? Or what it feels like. Now the teddy bear just boxed itself in, so that was fortunate. All right, we're not gonna find the exit this time. I'm trying to clear blocks, dude. I'm just trying to clear out blocks because we're under a very strict timer. The timer is starting to affect everything I do right now because I'm more worried about the RNG than anything else right now, and that's killing the run. Yeah, this is done. This is absolutely so done. Holy shit, is it done. All right, I got out of it that time. How about some good RNG? That would be great. I've had bad RNG for like the past 5 lives or something. So getting some good RNG here would be just absolutely amazing. I feel like I've earned some good RNG after what's just recently happened. Nothing? Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right, yeah. Elite dodging by the teddy bear right there. I don't know how it did that. All right, still trying to hurry. Hurrying is very important at this point in the game. Did that do anything? Nope. How about that? All right, got him that time. All right, timer is getting low. No power-ups either. Also having real bad RNG on finding power-ups. Not finding literally anything right now. Oh, nothing. Oh, got teddy bear. That's good. Did that hit anything? Oh, no, of course not. I almost did not outrun the bomb. Okay. That's good. All right, so what's the problem now? Kill this guy and then see if we can find the exit. All right, now we're at the point where we find the exit. How about some good luck on finding the exit? That'd be great. How about a little good luck? I have to hurry. Have to hurry, time's running out. Time's almost up. How could anyone be this unlucky? It's not possible to be this unlucky. It's not. And no power-ups either. Ridiculous. What am I doing? What am I doing? Looking at enemies. That's what I was doing. Staring at the blue guy. I was staring at the blue guy and not looking at what I was supposed to be looking at. This is a game where you have to keep an eye on your character more so than anything else. And I didn't do that there, so I deserve that death. Absolutely. That was not bad RNG. That was just not paying attention to what I needed to be looking at. Dr. Roshitnik, welcome in. What's going on? Things are not going well here. I had a great run of this going, and then everything just imploded real quickly. All right, that was good. All right, this we're gonna have to go real quick to get this guy. that. All right, that should kill him. All right, I'm trying to blow stuff up as we go because I gotta worry about the damn exit. All right, that should do something. All right, we got the detonator back. That's gonna help. But I can't panic. Oh my God! The teddy bear! Dude, the teddy bear is really being nasty right now. Really nasty! God damn, dude, that was insane. All right, I'm still going though. Oh my God, that was insane. All right, we're still alive. Look how the level is huge too. Can't walk through the walls. Ghost I can get easier now. All right, I'm fighting towards the teddy bear. Got him. All right, now we got to get out of the level. This is the worst part right now, is finding the exit, dude. Find the damn exit. You can't have bad RNG all the time. Got it. Oh my God, get out of here. Diesel Girl, welcome in. What's going on? Man, it's getting so dangerous right now. The danger is just extreme. Diesel Girl, hope your day's going good. I cannot believe what's going on with this game right now. Maybe we can get some points here and get some lives back or something. That would be incredible. All right, there's some points. Do points even give lives? I'm not so sure. A lot of points and we're not getting any lives. Maybe it gives them after the level's over or something. I don't know. We got 2 million points. Diesel Girl, welcome in. We got 45, level 45. We're so close to the end of this. But the levels are way harder now. Holy crap, they're so much harder. Did not get the teddy bear. Got him that time, okay. All right, I'm safe for right. Oh my God, dude. No! Fuck! I'm dead. I'm dead, just like that. I'm dead. I can't move the bomb. I'm dead. It's just the way it goes. All right, there went the detonator. That's gone. I was trying to run away from the teddy bear. That was poorly planned. That should have been planned out better. I should have hit pause and thought about what I was doing there for a second. All right, that might have just destroyed what was left. Gally, thank you for the hug. I appreciate it. It was just awful, dude. Just absolutely awful. Couldn't have been worse right there. That was a worst case scenario. That was not well planned. Ghost is in a really bad spot. Teddy bear's down, that's good. Gotta hurry. Gotta continually hurry. All right, surely one of those will get the ghost. Not one, all right. Not one! That was a great shot, okay. That was a really nice shot right there. All right, let's work towards more enemies. We can't worry about the exit yet until I kill the enemies. Are you fucking shitting me? Are you fucking shitting me, dude? Really? You went the only safe path? I blocked off 3 of the ways you could go, and then you go down the safe path and kill me? Really? When you had no time to do so, but you still managed to do it? What are the odds of that happening? Very low, but somehow he managed to do it. I cut off all the paths except for that one, and that's where he went. Well, like I said, it's like Gradius. You lose your power-ups, the game's over. Keep those power-ups at all cost. Okay, we're gonna get that, whatever that is. Somebody said that was invulnerability earlier. I don't know. I don't trust it. I don't trust anything. I have a low trust factor with this game. Actually, it is invulnerability. Okay. I don't know how long it lasts. That's the thing now. How long does it last? I don't think it lasts forever. Maybe as long as the music is playing. Let me turn the music up. Oh, it's gone now? Because I hit pause, it got rid of the invulnerability. Sounds right. That sounds about right. All right, there's no way you're escaping all that shit. And you did, all right. And the teddy bear broke free somehow. How? There's no way. Oh, now when I run backwards, it goes back too? Fuck! The one time you were supposed to follow me, you couldn't do it. Did that hit anything? No! Dude, time's up, man. Time ran out. Of course, the teddy bear didn't get hit. Jesus, this game is really stressful now. Oh my god, this is getting really now there's ghosts and I have no room to move. I have no room. I don't have room. They're boxing me in. That was pure luck, Goten. How I got through that last level. That was pure luck. I still can't believe it even worked. All that work to kill one fucking teddy. God. Fuck. Now I got a bad RNG room. Look at this room, it's garbage. It's gonna take an hour just to bomb out of this spot. That was so lucky. Don't give me any credit for that. Look at all this shit boxed up here. All right, that ought to kill all three of them. Good. Where's the exit? Where's a power-up? Where's something that might help? Not here. That's not gonna hit me from there, no. All right, that might help. Shit, I found the exit. Okay. All right, teddy bear should be dead. Yes. Ghost is dead. Bam! Got him! No. Oh, wait, what? There's something still alive? All right, one of those has got to hit him. Nothing. Okay. All right, teddy bear down. That's not going to do anything. In fact, I can't even get near it. Where's the exit? This game is so damn stressful now. It was a joke earlier. A damn joke. Now look at it. Goodbye to the teddy bear. What? He got away! Is it dead? How did it survive all that? That's like 10 bombs! Horseshit! Survive that too. Oh no, I got him. Now we have to find the exit in a minute. Holy shit, dude. Dude, we're almost there. I have to create a little bit of room here. What? I'm dead. I was looking at the coin. Now we have those coins that can go through walls way faster. Look how fast the coin is. Now I start in the wrong spot. Look at the coin. It's gonna come right for me and kill me. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do, man. There's not one thing I can do. Nikki, that's not a problem at all. I appreciate you hanging out. I am so stressed with this game right now. I didn't think it was gonna get like this. I thought it was gonna get harder, but not like this. Oh, you shit. That fucking coin. Survive that. That's what I thought. Oh, here's my chance. coin! I was trying to set a trap for the coin. There's no way I was gonna get it, though. There was no way in hell I was gonna get it. I could not get it. You have to have the detonator if you want to kill the coin. There's no other way to do it. I don't think I'm going to be able to. No, 1 credit clear is gone. That's out of the. That's definitely out of it. But now I just want to finish the game. We're gonna have to get the password. What? the coin. There was nothing I could do about that. It was just too fast. Hopefully that'll hit something. I didn't hit a damn thing. Dead. Dead! Just like that, dead. How many levels? This is 3 more levels. 3 more levels to go. Yeah, I can't keep the detonator, dude. Not with the coin bearing down on me like that. There's no way. I had nowhere to go right there because the ghost boxed me in. Oh well. So the coin has completely destroyed every chance I had of being able to do that. Look, I can't even. Oh. All right, that's good. Got to get that detonator back, but there's no shot of that at this point. That's long dead. All right, what I need to do now is clear out some room in case the coin comes back. Really all I can do. All right, so that might kill 2 of them. And I got 1. There's the coin. Look at the coin. What a... Did I kill the coin? No, I didn't. It's still going. Night Sprite, welcome in, man. Thank you for the raid. And Sir Noodles, welcome in. Thank you for the good luck. I'm going to need every bit of it because things are going really badly right now. The difficulty spiked to ridiculous levels, and if you don't have your power-ups at this point in the game, it's over. It's absolutely over. Thank you for the good luck. How did your stream go? I hope it went good. Things are not going very well here now. They were going really good earlier, but this difficulty spike was a little bit crazy, but I guess maybe not all that surprising. Where is the coin? It's over here. Or did I accidentally kill it? Maybe I killed it. Either way, we have to find the exit. I was hoping I could lay a trap for the teddy bear. I thought I could do it. I thought I could actually do it. Nope, not happening. Started Shining Force. Great game. I love Shining Force. I wish I was playing it right now instead of this, but yeah. Man, had such a good run going earlier. There's a detonator. That's good. Got the coin. All right. You're telling me there's a chance? Yeah. Got the detonator back. Teddy bear doesn't ruin it for me, which it very well could. It's the problem now is there's too many blocks blocking the passageway of every. Look at the dodging by the ghost right there. That was insane. All right, teddy bear's taking some damage. That's good. There's the exit. That's not in a very good spot, but okay. I can't do that right there because that's going to blow up the exit. If you blow the exit up, you're really, really, really in bad shape. I'm going to have to be really careful because the exit's right there. All right, I got that guy. Did not get that guy. Got him. He survived! Did you see that? He survived that! I got through somehow. my God. 49. All right, here we go. Got the coin. All right, the coin died. That's a good start. You have to hurry, too. That's another problem with these later levels, is that you have to hurry. You cannot take your time because the timer's very low. So I'm having to play more aggressively than I would like to, but I don't really have a choice. All right, this is a very good start to this level. If I can maybe find the exit early on. I think that's invulnerability. I don't know. Can't risk anything right now. I don't know. There's like 2 different invulnerability power-ups. Not sure. Okay, that's good. Rid of the teddy bear. Nice. Wait on the teddy bear. Perfect. Okay, we got a lot of time. Gonna wait. I don't have time. We have to keep going. Time's up. Time ran out. Now the teddy bear's being a dick and won't get out of the way. All right, there we go. All right, now where's the exit? Now we need the exit. Where is it? Not here. It'd be great if it'd show up any time now. It'd be amazing. I'm clearing at a pretty decent clip. It's not enough, though. Still no exit. This is bad luck right now. I've cleared out most of the left. There it is. We're not done. Bonus stage, all right. You get to blow up coins here. That's nice. I don't think you get extra lives for this. You just get points. What good are points if they don't give extra lives at this point in the game? And who cares? Well, look how many points I got right there, and I got nothing. 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 Hope you can finish this off. Got a raid and run. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it very much. How did the coin not die? Got the coin. Coin eliminated. The coin is a real asshole, by the way. It's fast, it tracks your location, and it goes through walls. There's another one. Got him. There's 2 different coins on this stage. Not kill that guy. All right, we're making some progress here. All right, one teddy is destroyed. Another teddy destroyed. All right, surely they're go. All right, another one. All right, you move over. Yeah, you move right after I detonate a bomb. Are you kidding? Oh, I'm still alive? I didn't even mean to hit the A button there. I'm still alive, though. That's good. I didn't even mean to press A right there. I had my finger on the A button and wasn't going to press it. All right, so how's this gonna work? Because I had a thing from earlier. That's what I had. I had one of those things, one of those power-up things. All right, now where's the exit? You get one free hit with that, apparently. Now we have to find the exit. Still nothing, all right. That's not gonna help. Where is the damn exit? No exit. Can you believe this? Oh my god. Congratulations on succeeding in helping Bomberman become a human being. Maybe you can recognize him in another Hudson Soft game. Goodbye. Oh my god. Well, I think that character right there, I've seen that before. What's that game called? What is that character? It's like, what the hell is that game called? I played it before. Load Runner. It's something like that. Does anybody know? It is! Okay, I was right. All right, I played that before. Oh my god, dude, that was a 1 credit clear. I was so close to dying. Oh my god, all right, well, he turns from Bomberman into Load Runner. All right, well, that's kind of cool. I like that. Goodbye, yeah. Got a 1 credit clear. I didn't expect to be